So yeah, nice to see you, Thanos. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're back to Skyrim, not through my own choice. Although you know, I've always loved Skyrim, and even though it's breaking all over the place, it's probably still my favourite game. But I'm starting to have second thoughts. Okay, so thank you for coming in. Right, well, let's start a new game. Get this out. So I got my Laura Ring shirt on backwards, but you know, it was just, you know, at least I'm kind of looking toward the thing. The camera's up there, so that's okay. I could have done it without the text, but then it doesn't seem, the voice to text doesn't seem to be working for some reason. So I can't go with that. Yeah, I can't lower it because there's no options on the main menu. You've got to start the game before you can actually do that. So, so I hope I'm loud enough. If I'm not loud enough, let me know. So I think we'll start in a moment. Okay, so I'll probably cut all the early bits out. Maybe up until you came in, Thanos. All right. So we're back on Skyrim. You know, my PS5 is broken. The USB socket, which the lead goes in, seems to be broken, and it's going to take about 2 weeks for it to be repaired. So I won't be streaming on Thursday because I shall be probably tomorrow. I'll probably be handing that in to the people to repair it. Could take up to 2 weeks to repair, so we'll be playing this for a couple of weeks. Okay, and then we'll go back to our normal plays, which I suppose I could go back to Skyrim on a Saturday, but I'm not sure. I'll have a think about it. So welcome everyone, hope you enjoy it. I'll start off with our city kind of start, so and then we can get on with this music, which although I love this music, you know, because I've got soundtrack. Ooh, partners! Hello there. But yeah, let's start now. So this is no mods. Okay, this is vanilla play. Because that puts an end to us having to worry about it. Although it's taken a long time to start. So I'll take off the glasses, but if people come in, then obviously I'll turn the telly down just in case. So as the scrolls have foretold, the black winds in the cold, and when brothers wage war, come untrod him. So I'll keep the like and subscribe on there, save me going into a blue screen. Do I like? Not really, no, I think it's a bit past it. So I was going to do it past the beginning, but you know, I'm not going to read this out. You know it very well. I was tempted to skip this, but we'll leave it as it is. Hello there, Ghost. Was wondering if you would ever get your brain straightened out. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Ghost. You know, I'm surprised you watch, because I don't think I would play this game very well, to be honest. I don't think I play it as well as a lot of players do. So, you know, I'm surprised that you watch me, because I don't think I'm as good as I think I am. So, yeah. Yeah, they've broken every one of the Bethesda games now are broken. The only way I got this to work was after about 2 days of trying to do it. So, and I don't want to go on about too long, but it took me about 2 days to get this to work correctly. So we're going to have the volume up, we're going to have the voice full, we're going to have the effects down and the music down. Okay, so that should be, I mean, I don't want the music off because I do enjoy the music. Okay, let's carry on. But yeah, I'm very unhappy with Bethesda in all their games. So let's have a look around. So I'm not going to be quite as cheerful as I normally am because of all the problems. Yeah, I don't blame you, Ghost.
You're finally awake.
Hello
You
there.
were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Yeah, I walk into a lot of stuff.
Damn you
by accident.
Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy.
So I'll
They
always
hadn't
just
been
different
looking for
beginning
you.
every time.
Could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
Hammerfell's the
You
next
there,
one, isn't it?
you and me. We shouldn't be
What?
here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Yeah.
We're all brothers and sisters in Pines
Yeah,
now.
well, there's a high possibility there.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Although it's quite rare now. Yeah.
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric
Ulfric
Stormcloak,
Stormcloak, yeah.
the true High King.
I think we'll take a neutral stance.
Jarl
I think.
Greenhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh, gods. Where are they taking us?
Yeah, he's caused all this trouble.
I don't know where we're going. But
But you know, the
Sovngarde
Empire have
awaits.
been lazy, so
No,
what do you
this
expect?
can't be happening.
So
This
it's in
isn't happening.
720p, so there's no 1080p now because
Hey,
there's no PlayStation 5.
What village are you from,
It's
horse
PlayStation
thief?
4.
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
He's not wrong there.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
Nice place.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
I used to like burgers,
Good. Let's
Panos,
get this over
but
with.
I
Sure.
don't eat them
Ma,
anymore
Dibella,
because they're
Kennereth,
poor quality
Akatosh,
meat. I have
Divines,
to look after
please help
my
me.
health. So I don't have poor quality food. I have to have decent
Look
food.
at him. General Tullius, the military governor.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
I used to know a girl. Has he already done that?
This
Oh,
is
there you go.
Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead
So I
on
assumed
juniper
that
berries
Vlog
mixed.
was the girl.
Funny. When I was a boy,
Well, he is.
imperial walls and towers used to
Yes,
make
they
me
used
feel
to.
so safe.
One at the front, one at the back, and the trolley, the actual cart never hit anything on the way. So what? Yeah, I'll go inside,
Why?
kiddo,
I wanna watch
because
the soldiers.
Inside the house.
most likely they're farmer. Yeah. Yes, you could be right there again.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think?
By the way, if
End of
anybody's
the
got
line.
suggestions on what to do, because I have no idea what I'm going to do for a build. I've done a
Let's
sword
go.
and shield,
Shouldn't keep the gods
done
waiting
a-
for us.
Gandalf type
No,
character,
wait, we're not rebels.
assassin.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to
Okay.
tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the
Right, let me pause it there. Assassin. What else have I done? Saruman, so that's Conjuring Wizard. Frandolf the Fair, a mage. Well, mage halfway onwards. Frandolf was my first stream, and I made a terrific amount of mistakes on that one. That was probably my worst build, although it ended up to be my best build. That was the one that I started badly because I hadn't played it for a few years. I'd had about 2 or 3 years without playing Skyrim because I was playing other games. Yeah, and so she was my first one, so I kind of tried to do the one that I did on the original play in 2011, but has more mage focus. But I made a lot of mistakes because I didn't upgrade her skills fast enough for her to be effective until about halfway through. Okay, so let's carry on now.
talk when we call your name.
So any
One at a
ideas,
time.
please, of what to do?
Empire loves
What
their
build?
damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of
yeah.
Riverwood.
So I would like some help if anybody's got any ideas for a build, which I haven't done.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
Because I've tried to,
You're
you
not
know,
gonna kill me.
tried doing a,
Archers!
I've tried to in a,
Anyone else feel like running?
you know, Battle X guy
Wait.
like Gimli
You
on
there.
Xbox.
Step
I haven't done it
forward.
on here. So I don't know if any suggestions. If you could throw out some suggestions of
Who
builds,
are you?
because I'm not sure what to do. because I think I've done a wood elf. I think I've done a wood elf as an archer. So yeah, I must admit, you know, I should read all these out really. But my eyes are a little bit wobbly at the moment because I put the eye drops in, and that just makes it a little bit more difficult for a few minutes. Yeah. Now the one thing I've never ever started, I did do a start for just a couple of levels, which was on Argonian, but I've never done it. Yeah, I've already done a fighter Thanos, so I've already done a fighter type character in Eowyn, which was a sword and shield. You know, I usually go with Breton because it's a good all-rounder, although it's not the best for mage. It gives us a little bit more flexibility. The dark elves, I haven't really done that. You know, that's a good stealth character with magic skills. But you know, if you could give me some ideas what to do. I don't do a high elf because I don't want to be the high elves. Although they're the best for a mage, I don't pick them because you know, they're the enemy. I don't want to be on the side of the enemy. It seems a bit odd fighting against the elves if you're an elf. It just wouldn't kind of work. You know, you can be a wood elf, yes, but not. So an Imperial, I did it once only. Although I may have done it twice. I may have done it with Eowyn. So if you want me to do a Lord of the Rings character, I could possibly do that. Khajiit we did with our assassin. And Nord I think we did do Nord as Eowyn. Orc I have done a two-handed orc, one without any clothes on and one with clothes on. So yes, possibly. And Redguard is what I will be in the next Elder Scrolls 6, which I'm very much debating on whether I'm getting it. But put it this way, it's very unlikely I'll buy it on day one, because I want them to fix stuff first. You cannot kill anything debatable if followers or and it can kill for you. Yeah. So anybody got any idea? I've done an archer build which I haven't finished. I'm about level 40 something on that. So I want to try something new. So I'm not really sure. So I could go with an Argonian and be resistant to disease, breathe underwater, which would be very handy, and I could regenerate health, which probably still won't be quick enough. So I could go with an Argonian, to be honest, but what kind of build I'll be, I'm still can't think of one. So yeah, I think I will do an Argonian for the first time. I've only had did it for a couple of levels and then I gave it up. So I'll go with the male presets. I like it when they they have kind of this kind of stuff. So it's only once a day. That's the only trouble with it. I quite like that one with the blue, to be honest. So there shouldn't be any mods on. I don't know, I kind of quite like that one, to be honest. Right, skin tone. I quite like that skin tone, actually. Weight, I'll have it at that. Might just go down slightly. Right, the head, complexion. Wow, that's it. A lot of health and stamina, yeah. So yeah, anybody got any ideas? Because I've done a few builds and I don't really know what to do, so I might go with a scar here down there. War paint, I won't bother with war paint. I mean, I'm not a big fan of war paint, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want to do a mage. I don't want to do a fighter. So I want to do something a bit different. But it could be different in that it is a. I'll tell you what, I'll go with that. And I won't change, although I might change the colour. Yeah, I quite like that. Okay, right, face. Does this make a lot of difference? and Jess prefers this to Oblivion, because Oblivion they just look stupid. So let's see. Let's pick out our nose. I'll go with that one. I won't worry about all this stuff. Don't gonna bother with all that. Right, eyes. Let's have a look at the eye shapes, which very odd ones. I know, one of them is a little bit squint-eyed, I think. The colour. So at least I don't have to worry about mods. Which in the moment I just can't get on with mods at the moment. I think you know my situation on mods. As much as I'd love them over the years, and I really have loved them. Yeah, I just can't cope with it anymore. It's just too stressful. So this is the one where it makes the biggest, you know, it's quite a difference when you do the mouth shape and things, because it just alters structure. It's slightly different. Mouth height, I'll leave that one. Chin, I won't bother all this. I mean, lip colour, I mean, it's not bad to, you know, bloody mouth, this good one, isn't it? I'll tell you what, let's go with the old orangey flavour today. Right, hair, well, it's not going to be hair. Tell a lie, there is going to be hair. So, I don't know, would you like the old spiky, or we want the old horns? You know, I'm a big fan of horns. You know, I mean, that's a bit of each. Killing enemies. I mean, that's quite a good one, isn't it? That's quite a good one. I'll tell you what, we'll go with that then. What should we call ourselves? Have you got any ideas? Slimy? I'll tell you what. I was going to do an elf, wasn't I? And call him Elvish Presley. So, I don't know, any ideas for an Argonian? Argos? That's like an idea. You know, let me know if you think Argos is worth pursuing. Anything, anybody, you know. Anybody got any ideas? If everybody's happy with that, I'll click that. I don't know if I don't do the like and subscribe, it goes down a little bit. I'm not really sure. Thanos Palau. That's actually, that's not that actually. I'm going to do that one. That's not. No, it's something for the community to choose for a change. Thanos Palau. That's a brilliant idea. Because you've stuck it with me. I know I've sometimes we're not quite sure about our language. Tell me if I spell this right. By the way, if I haven't spelt this right, I mean I'm thinking by that. It looks like it is right. Thanos Palau. We're going to be Thanos Palau today.
Are you a relative
Hello,
of one
I'm
of the
Greek.
Rift and Deathworkers, Argonian? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Please.
Forget the list. He goes to the
Save
block.
me.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Black Marsh.
You got crazy.
Follow the captain, prisoner.
Well, it should be. Okay, depends on where this Argonian was raised. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Oh, right then, so.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen
some
call you
people
a
call him a hero.
but a hero
Some people
doesn't
call
use
him a
power
renegade.
like a voice to murder his king
I'm
and
not really
usurp his
sure
throne.
about. You know, keep an eye on
You
that
started
lady
this war,
there. She
plunged
tends to shout
Skyrim
out.
into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down
Yeah, typical
and
Empire.
restore the peace.
Can you? Am I loud enough, or am I like a bit?
What was
bit,
that?
You know,
It's
I'm gonna
nothing.
turn the volume down
Carry
a bit.
on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to
As you
Aetherius,
commend our souls,
blessings of the eight
blessings
divines
of the eight
For the love of
divines upon
Talos,
you.
shut up
Soul
and let's get this over.
learn our As you wish.
See, it's always different. It's never the same twice.
Come on!
So,
I
yeah,
haven't
it's on
got all
that.
morning.
You haven't got all morning. I love the sliding bit that goes back. Lovely. Good old games do that, innit?
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
I think it was raised from an egg. They seem like... Thank you. Oh dear. Looks like this Argonian head is going to be severed. Which probably a good idea in the circumstances.
As fearless in death.
Anybody
as
got
it
any
was
ideas
in
on the
life.
build yet? 'Cause I still haven't heard any
Next,
that
the
suggest a bit of guild. Oh yeah, I better write ghost down. Sorry, I haven't written you down, guys.
Here it is
Sorry
again.
about
Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner.
that.
Nice and easy.
Oh, you know, I'm a slimy beastard. Right. Well, I guess this is the end then. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and
What in
subscribe on the way out.
Oblivion is that?
Oh, it looks like a dragon
you
has
see?
come down. Another slimy creature is coming to save the slimy creature. Ooh, a lot of vibration on this. Bad breath. Jeez. See, I've never done that before, have I? Okay, I'll get up if I could.
This way!
Wow, things are very blurry at the moment. A bit like normal. Very tempted to just not look outside. Look at the devastation that's coming from above. Let's just admire this for the moment and try not to die. Let me do a save first. Because you know me, at some point we're going to have to go back and we go half an hour. So because I don't usually do a lot of it, but I'll probably regret that.
What in the eight divines is this thing?
Well, I'm not really sure, but I suppose we ought to get out here due to the tremendous violence outside. But I would like to just hover in the doorway here. Oh dear, I took a hit there.
Jarl, Lothric, what is that thing?
It should have
Could
been
the legends be true?
It's your fault.
Legends don't burn down villages.
What should we do?
We need to move now!
We need to
Up
move
through
now.
the tower! Let's go!
Well, maybe I'll do an arm build.
What are you This way,
Well, I have the
friend!
hands for it, I think. Right, well, I suppose we ought to follow this fair-headed
This way,
gentleman.
friend.
Could be a North.
Get back!
Times like this, I'm glad I've got scaly skin. What do you think then?
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Go!
Are you
We'll
kidding?
follow when we can!
Right, okay, once I did miss this jump. Ah! Ouch. Right. The slimy, creepy Thanos. The magical safe. That's not so mush. A very upset dragon casting stuff. Mush. Yeah, I like the mush.
You need to get over here! Now!
I'll tell you what, I need sneaking there.
Doing great.
Let's do a little bit of sneaking.
Everyone get back!
Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's just
Still
come
alive,
back to the
prisoner?
trials
Keep
view,
close to
'cause
me if
we
you want to
haven't
stay
done
that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the
Look, I've
defense.
done in this position.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Well, let's hope not. He's an Imperial. Right, we'll try sneaking in and see if it'll make any difference at all. Might go level up, you never know. It's unlikely though. We'll try it nice and slow, see if we can break the game.
Stay close to the wall.
Well, can't get much closer. Well, I'm staying back here then. Oh, there you go. Sneak increase. Excellent, yeah. Yeah, keep it half so you're okay. No need to swear. Well, what do we do now then, Mr. Hadvar? That means I've got a better chance of being hit. Okay.
Still coming.
I like to, drag out as long as possible. No, I'm just joking. I don't like the dragon. Well, I'll tell you what. Although, let's keep the sneaky. So I like to, you know, I do like to look at the action sometimes. Hello. Give us your best shot. You vicious dragon. Will we have dragons in Hammerfell at some point next year? I mean, next year it might come out. Oh, it's unlikely.
Raylo, you damn traitor!
Kind of get delayed by all the bugs, isn't it?
We're escaping.
Right, which door should we go in?
Stopping us this time.
Fine.
There
I
we
hope
go.
that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
He almost dropped it. Oh, he banged his head on the thing. Right, wait.
With me.
Right. Hadvar. What, you want me to do Hadvar? Right, first of all, again, build suggestions, please. I haven't heard anybody suggest a build yet.
Let's go.
I might do a second save. I don't really want to do all three saves. Okay, let's go through. This is where the game sometimes crashes. Hadvar, then I will leave. Oh, if I do a Hadvar, then you will leave. Yeah, that's why I'm going to stay neutral. So we won't be doing Hadvar or Ralof. We're going to be our own greasy self.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Hey, don't worry about him, but you cut my hands, please.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That
Well, I
thing
did see
was a
couple of living
dragon.
creatures.
No doubt.
Hadvar
Just like
alive.
the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Do you want me to kill him?
We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings
I'm already
off.
here. How close do you
Huh?
want?
There you go.
Sorry,
You
but
may
that's
as well
too close
take
to you.
Gunnar's
Don't like
gear.
my fleshy...
You won't be needing it anymore.
They're like the old flesh then. Well, let's see if he's
Grab
got anything. What should we be? A hatchet, branding, fiery idiot? Right, sorry, gun jar.
All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe
I've already
a few
put it
swings.
on.
I'm
Let's
going
ready
to see
my
if we can
weapon.
find some way out of here.
Right, let's, you know...
This one's
no,
locked.
wrong one.
Let's see about that gate.
Okay, right, adjust the camera. Okay there, any ideas, Hadvar?
No way to open this from our side.
So what do you suggest then? I suggest we just rip it apart with our hammer. No, better not. Right, you know, let's just try a little bit of sneaking. Yeah, we'll let him take all the punishment first, or should we just give him a jolly little wallop?
For Ulfric and Skyrim!
Don't let those stormcloaks
I
get
do
away.
sometimes feel like, you know, if I don't do anything exactly as I say, that
Lucky hit.
you'll walk out. It's a little bit unfair, I think. Yeah, sneaker's going up, see? That's... I tried doing this one, but it didn't work. So I'll give it a second go. Well, you really got to let it open a little bit. You've got to let it open a little bit. Right. You know, and
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
right, let's rip off his costume to start, because that's, you know, the only thing that's worth anything. I don't know, what should we use? We've got a key. I usually pick this up because it's worth a little bit, but that's the only reason I pick it up. Okay, sorry.
Unlock that door and let's get out of here.
Oh, you that guard? Ha ha ha! You're not that guard, actually. You look slightly different, so I don't think it is the actual guard. I think that's Legate, isn't it? You know, Empress Legate. But I used to think it was. So I was tragically dismember her. Right, I'll forget the sneaking. What's that? R2 to attack? Yes, I know that. I'll unlock that then.
That's it. Come
There
on,
you go.
let's
Okay,
get out
well,
of here
this-
before the
that's
dragon
looking
brings the
greasy
whole
hand.
tower down on
I
our
always
heads.
look in here, because sometimes they have health potions. Not always, it's random. So, have I played this before? Might have done. Cabbage. She was my wife. What, the cabbage? Sorry, Thanos. Thanos is the new Ghost 57. have to call yourself Thanos 57.
Look out!
Damn.
No, I
That
think
dragon
UK
doesn't
stuff
give up
is
easy.
unique in his own way.
Grab everything important
Well,
and
I've
let's
tried
move.
many times to go
Dragon's
through that,
burning
and
everything
I've
to the
not finished
ground.
it yet.
I just need to gather some more
So
potions.
I may have played this before, but yeah, I'm still waiting for build suggestions. Please, somebody give me a building focus.
That's the best you could do.
While I just nitpick all this stuff.
That's all you've got?
You know, I'm a bit of a pacifist. Well, you know, it takes a while to get this done.
No.
I know it's then you should be getting your combat skills up. Oh, alright.
We're routed! A storeroom. See if you can find.
Well,
any
I've got all
potions.
these terrible,
We'll need them.
vicious people. I'll leave the bread today. Right then. So I may have played it before, but you know, I'm still looking for suggestions. Nobody seems to be wanting to give me a suggestion yet. So you know, people are not interested. You know, just to let me know. So I'll do my best to, you know, to not be pathetic. And because we'll be doing this for a couple of weeks at least, you know, and there's a possibility, because what was I doing on a Saturday? What was I doing? I was doing Avowed, wasn't I? So it's a possibility that I could carry on this, you know, because, you know, we're not doing Avowed, because unfortunately it didn't live up to the hype, if there was any. So I'll just, you know, I'll give it my best shot, try to make something of it. Thought it might surprise me, but no, it's pretty darn
Done?
average.
Let's get moving.
I'd put it in the Ubisoft camp of the average, because they do beautiful worlds. Ubisoft.
blood.
One thing I will
Torture
say,
room. Hear that?
they do fantastic worlds.
Come on.
But they just do average castles.
Ysmir, curse you!
They just do enough. You're going to become a monk soon. You sure you want to go down that road? Oh, I didn't get a look in. Well, at least he got rid of the torturer. You know, this is a, you know, could be, you could say it's a unique item. Might take it. Oh, there's still one alive?
Jarl Ulfric with you.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to do
No,
it.
I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Right, what should we do then? You know, still waiting for builds.
Looks like there's something in this cage.
We could do a mace that's slightly better than this axe, so let's take that one.
It's locked. See if you can get it open.
I'll
with
take a
some
shield
picks.
for the moment, but I might sell it.
need that
I don't
gold
really
once
want to
we
do a
get
sword
out.
and shield. Right,
Grab
yeah, I don't know how
anything
you're supposed to
useful
see
and let's
this
go.
with the poor lighting. I used to think there was one down here, but I think it was the one up there, and I just mistook it. Right, okay, you know, is it bright enough? There's usually something down here. I won't look at do that one. I'll have that. I'll have that. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave the like and subscribe on the bottom. If you want me to take it off, I'll take it off. Right, I may as well open this. So I don't know, what would you like me to do? Is it right or left? It's right. So yeah, I'm still waiting for build suggestions. Still nobody's giving me any suggestions. Because at the moment I don't know what to do, to be honest. Okay, I'm an expert lock picker. Right, pick up the gold, pick up that, pick up the tome. No, do you like the Oblivion? You know, we can't build Oblivion. That's really upset me, that has. Yeah, that's really upset me, because I'm really enjoying Oblivion, apart from the oddness of it. In that, you know, you can't do this. You couldn't rotate the statues. Not for, you know, not because it was a mod or anything like that. No, because I didn't have it on quality mode. You put it on performance mode, it doesn't work. If you do it on quality mode, it does work. It's like, that's the most ridiculous bug I've ever heard. So it's no wonder people are upset. But hey, I still enjoy it anyway. So I'm having a tremendous amount of fun on Oblivion. It's just a shame I can't play it at the moment. So I'm really, really upset now because I can't play it. Because it is my favourite game of the moment. Not because I think it's better than Skyrim. I think Skyrim does things better, but I know there's something about Oblivion that I think a bit more, which is a terrific strain. Poor Ray's brain, but we kind of put up with it. So I may as well try and get some level ups in if I can. If it's too dark, let me know. Call me Brother Palamos, right? Brother Palamos. You sure you want to, do that? I don't want to talk about it a bit because if your mind is set up on it, but sure you want to do that? But yeah, it's not for me to say. Is that entirely up to you? So I all searched everything. I did this on my first play. I did miss a couple, but I've learned.
This way.
On successive builds, I found out. Oh, there's something around there.
Come on, hurry up!
But I got most of it the first time. So let's see how we get on. I didn't. Right, let's just remember the buttons because they're all different now because we're on vanilla version. So this will be the vanilla game only. So I think that. Yeah, we'll go with the mace because it's better. I'll keep that for the moment. Now, I don't think we've got anything else we can do. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop that. Anything else? So yeah, until I get somebody suggests a build, I don't know what to do, to be honest. So I'm still waiting. I've only got 2 things that I can pick it on. So yes, I know. So I may have played this before. So we're going to eat that, and that. So I usually do this every time, and we're going to learn that. Okay, what about this? And lockpick. Okay, so then we're going to come out of that. Ouch, that's because I ate those ingredients. And we'll look at this. Oh yeah, we've got to have this. Now, what are my active effects? I resist disease, I resist frost, 3%, 4%. That's because I had those 2 things. But I'm weaker to magic because I took the salt. Why that affects magic, I don't know. So we're only 50%. But it said in the description it was resistant to disease. So I took it as totally resistant. Eating weird items at level 1 is not exactly a smart thing to do. Thanks for that one. I don't know, should I do these? I don't know what to do, to be honest. I have no idea. So unless somebody quickly comes up with a build, I just ham-fist it. I don't really know what to do there because I've done. I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I don't know. Do 2-handed, 1-handed.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
And what are the ground?
So I'm still waiting.
Damn you!
So I think we'll generally do a bit of each one. Oh, I missed that part. Gotta kill them faster than I can do it. Yeah, we're going that. I'll tell you one thing we are going to do. We're going to change the level. So we're going to go up 1. We're going to expert. Okay. You can be a ranger, a thief, assassin, or even a mage or a fighter. I'd do an Aragorn, but we're a lizard now. So I've done a thief, possibly. We've done an assassin, we've done a mage, and we've done a fighter. So thief, possibly. Thief, possibly. Or any combination. Right, we're going to do more saves. So let's do. We only got one save. So we'll do 2 manual saves and we'll swap between them. I'm not going to rely on auto saves. Auto saves are counterproductive. Well, I think something's shooting at me. So I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's do this. So let's get the magic going, shall we? Sorry, happen. Slip of the tongue. Right, okay, I'm maybe low on health. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Right then, need some of that then. Which I didn't really want, to be honest, so I wish I hadn't done it now. Well, I suppose I could, got a mace. Right, we're going to have to move fast here. Right. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this. And we're going to do... we're going to do this one. Right, I didn't put the mace on the thing. Right, it'll be a minute. Just got to put the mace. I didn't favourite the mace. Okay, so let's do that. And then right, okay, let's get going. Okay, die, you evil fiend. So we'll do that for a minute. It's low, is it? Well, at least we've got a kill.
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
Stop shot. I don't want to see your underpants. Thank you very much. Wrong one. Flame. Oh yeah, flame bird. Yeah. I must admit, there's only one downside of that case, and sorry to go against your superior judgment, which I did give you is superior judgment. I think there's no doubt about that. Just see if we'll get some arrows. I don't know, should we a two-handed idiot? I mean, it'd be 7 better. I'll tell you what, I'll pick that one up a minute, and I'll have a think about that one. Fur gauntlets, so what kind of gauntlet? Have we got any gauntlets? Right, I'll tell you what, let's put the best on for the moment, but we'll probably sell that. So we may as well go with the strongest outfit. Where's the officers? Where's the officers at? Oh, there it is. I'll put this on, so just make sure we're as strong as possible until I can think of something else. I think I'll leave the shield. Hood we need, yeah, well, this. Okay, I mean this isn't worth much, so we'll put that. Right, okay. Thank you. Right. So I don't really want to go with flames all the time. I would like to do something different than flames. Yeah, it's kind of dark, isn't it? Let me see if we can make it a little bit brighter. I don't know whether it's my TV or what, but so well, I won't go too bright. So I think that'll do. So we'll do on expert for the moment. That's why I took a bit more damage than normal, but that's why I put the better armor on. Anybody down there? Any dead bodies? Anything we can claim? No. Okay. Well, let's go down here and jump across here. So there's no double jumps. There's no kind of other ways we can go. I think you got a lot falling around there.
Looks like the way out's up ahead. Come on.
Right, he seems to be in an unnatural position. One thing about Bethesda, they can't seem to make things fall. You know, they must do something about that. But I'm going to pick that up because I may get an option of it later. I think I've already done this one, so I'll take that. I know it might be handed over a bow, but right, okay then. So what we'll do is let's go to here. let's try, say, this one. Because, yeah, this one, you know, it does more damage, but it only does... Well, it doesn't say actually what damage it does, whether it's, you know, health or magical. It doesn't really say, it just says it does additional damage. But if we do this one, it does health and magica, so it might be more effective. But, you know, the only trouble is I won't be able to block, so... I don't know, I still don't know what to do, how to build those. Because I've kind of done something with an axe. I think somebody with an axe before. I think Tara Main uses an axe sometimes. Yeah, I think she uses axe. Which, you know, not worth it at the moment. Right, let's go up here. Some players don't go up here, but the ones that do get rewarded with a nice little coin thing and an extra potion and a bit of gold, so it's worth doing this. You can go up here somewhere. Oh no, not here. Somewhere else. There's another place you can go. I won't show you all the secret places. Do you want me to take the like and subscribe off the bottom? Or?
Come on, this way.
Or shall I leave it there? I'm very tempted to thrust this straight at him.
That doesn't go anywhere.
I don't know really doing that. So we'll try on expert and we'll see
Guess
what
we
we can
better
do it
try
cleanly
this way.
without going wrong. I mean, I could do like a double mage, can I? But I've always done a mage. Don't really want to do a mage choice, do we? Right, one thing I do want to do is I want to do this. So what I could do is do that on there, and we'll do the mace on there. So we only get 2 choices. If you have that special mod, then you can do 8 choices. So we've only got 2. But yeah, we'll use the his skin if I can think of it. Somebody shout out his skin. Alright, see if we can... oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. See if we can do a bit of sneaking here. And Indians are going to get a level up. So if we let it go halfway. This is just something I heard once and decided to try it. I never really got successful at it, to be honest. Because I didn't understand it, I think that's what it is. So, yeah, I usually use this. It's handy at the beginning of the game, but it's not quite so good later on. There's another one. So it's another one. Oh, I mustn't open up too far. But it's just like, yeah, I would say to get rid of this silly... there you go. Right, okay, we did get to it. To get rid of this silly sneak system. I don't think the sneak system is very good. I think it's one of the worst, in fact. It's good at higher levels, but at low level, it's just not very effective. They've got to have things like you could hide in the grass and stuff like that. You've got to be able to have stuff like that in the game, otherwise, that's stealth done properly. And probably because this isn't a stealth game, that they, maybe they don't go full on with it. But to my mind, they should have that. But that's just me. Right? Don't forget to search these, because they could have some. Although that's empty, so that's a waste of time, isn't it? But some of these have something in there like that. And there's another one here. So don't ignore all this stuff that you could possibly, Right. Okay. Anything there? Right, a bit of gold. Wise can gold, probably swallowed it along with the wholesome person, although you kind of wrapped it up and chew it later, don't they? Are there anybody enjoying it so far? Anybody hit that like button yet?
Come on, hurry up.
Not that I'm stressed by it. Worth a try, wasn't it? I'll tell you what, I generally, if I'm doing like a character that's using magic, I generally do, do flames or shock. But I might, what's the other option? Anybody remember what the other option is? Set there, dagger. What's the other option? Can't remember now.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead.
Tell me to hold up.
I'd rather not tangle with her right
At
now.
least I got me one hand.
Let's try to sneak by.
Yeah, don't do that too much. Don't do that too much. Because he will be offended and you may not be able to get him on your side. So I'm going to go for stamina. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Right, let's see. Yeah, I've no idea what to do. I'll tell you what we could do is possible. I'll tell you what I possibly could do. I could do someone who uses fear. So we could go down this road, right, where we can, you know, calm things. We could, you know, aspect of terror. You know, we could do this and try and get people to kill themselves. So actually, that might be a good idea. I think I've only dabbled slightly in it.
Make it nice and slow.
Tara, I mean,
watch where you step.
Odd bit of that.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Thank you for the bow.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
So what you can do, see, so the one thing you can't do in this game is, I have that on my right hand side, okay? So this is something I would like in Elder Scrolls 6, okay? Actually, you can skill up most weapons on Blade of Hammer and not get upset. Really?
What are you doing?
I know I upset him a couple
Hey,
of times.
be careful.
But this is vanilla, so it might be okay. But we've got the sneaker. Right, don't forget to get the bag now. It's a bit difficult getting this out, so I generally throw it out. You know, trying to get that bag is a real nightmare. You know. So it's better to just lift the things out, although that didn't work. Sorry, because I wasn't quite close enough. So we just throw that out. It's one of the things that makes this game special is to pick up stuff, but I feel they should wind that down a bit and do less of it. Right, oh, there's a nice hat there. It says wear that one. Right, I don't want that one bothered with a lantern. Right, so what you can't do, and I want in the next Elder Scroll, I want it so that if I favourite the right hand one to be that weapon, okay, I want to be able to, you know, have another weapon in the other hand. And you got to do it. It's really awkward to do it. I'll give you an example. Although that was a bad example. Right, hang on. That was also a stupid idea, really. Right, so say in my left hand I had a sword, okay? All right, just for fun, we'll do that. All right. Could do Legolas, I suppose. But so now if I push up, okay. So there's a little test here. Right. So if I do this on the left hand side, okay. This is a little experiment. Alright, so if I click the right, you go unarmed, and you click the left, you go unarmed, okay? So if I go right, it puts it back in, okay? But if I do the left, it doesn't do the left hand one. So, and that's one of my big things that I think they did it great because they did two magics. You can do the two magic. Again, it's a fiddly system because you've got to click this one and then click it again. It's a kind of, I want them to get it right so you can do two magic straight away and you can do two weapons straight away. And if you flick between them, but they probably have a wheel. I hope they have a wheel. Alright, so it makes it very awkward to do because you can't double. See, look, I've got to go into here to do it. And I think that's a big error. You know, we want to do it two-handed or two-handed mage. Okay, so let's go in dual wielding. Press the wrong button. And we'll grab his claws in his fur. Gollum, you know, if you want to see, you know, I could have done the Gollum one, but you know, it's got mods on as well. So I could have done Gollum, but it'd probably give me a really sore throat. so I was tempted to do that, but it has mods on, like the way so out. I couldn't do it because it would have broken anyway. Such is the way, isn't it? So I'll put the weapons away now, outside. probably dark by now. Took so long. Yeah, much as I'd love to do survival mode, I found it's just a little bit too tricky. So I've never been able to do it. I've tried to do a Gimli on survival mode, but I kind of gave up part way through. I haven't been able to master it yet because I don't know all the ins and outs of it. So we'll do now because we're on a higher level as well. Welcome to this stream, you silent watchers. Yeah. Is there anybody watching? I mean,
there he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
I can't see many people hitting the
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
Can't win them all,
but this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
Okay then.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up.
I used to know a Gerda. I walked into it.
Have made it without your help today.
Right, here it is, the creation engine. It was the Gamebryo engine, now it's the creation engine. This was the first appearance of the creation engine. Okay. What I would give, you know, I'll tell you one thing that will definitely get me back to play Skyrim permanently, would be if they did a Creation 2 update of it. Well, sorry, Creation 3 update, because there's no Creation 3, but you can go to the top of that mountain, as Todd Howard said on his demo, which I have the recordings of it, and I've even got the, you know, the quick comment.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
Watch that. Watch it's in my playlist. I know you don't want to look in my playlist, but if you want to look at my playlist of trailers, whatever, in there is QuakeCon. And that was the first time they showed Skyrim before they showed the you know, the actual demo. Todd Howard showing 3 demos. Okay, I think I can get all 3 joined together. But and all the time he was doing it, they were saying, "Oh, jump in the river, Todd, jump!" You know, so it's quite noisy. There's a lot of people shouting. But that was the first time, and then they quickly removed it from YouTube. Because he said there will be a higher quality one shown, which was the official demo. So I don't know, you ought to look at that and just see what, you know, silly nonsense they were coming up with. He started off as like level 35, you know, which is kind of ridiculous really, and he had 2 dragons at one place. There were 2 dragons, and then there was a dragon at Bleak Falls Barrow, you know, preposterous. He even did it on the official demo as well, you know, just to fool us all and thinking, oh, there's dragons right at the start. Oh, we got to Bleak Falls Barrow. There's going to be a dragon. No, he lied. What he's been doing most of his life, really, although I don't say anything too bad about him. But get back to, you know, get back with the developers, hands-on with the developers.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
I never understood it.
I guess you get used to it.
But yeah, this is kind of upgraded one, the anniversary one, you know, is... I don't know, is it? Well, especially upgraded, you know, so you get all this HDR stuff. Which I must admit, does look beautiful. And, you know, apart from the rocks looking a bit sad, you know, probably putting it into Unreal Engine 5 would be a bad mistake because you wouldn't be able to fix it.
These are the Guardian Stones.
Well, what should we do then?
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Or that one.
Go ahead. See for yourself.
Or shall we pick none of them? What do you say? Now, if we do this one, not much happens. If we do this one, it makes your you know, it will go 20% faster. Okay. If you do this one, then on your mage, I think it also gives a boost to potions. And if you do this one, obviously it's fighting. Okay, so I don't know, what should we do? I might do a thief one for the moment.
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
So that's what we look like. A slimy lizard. I like the camera close up, but you know, I don't mind third person if it's close up. Which is why I was cruising the desert. I could do it close up like this, but I can see why it pulls back for the fight. So that does make sense because you do get surrounded. And I'll tell you what, I'm really enjoying coming to this. I just wish the puddles were easier because they're a nightmare.
Remember,
now we
this
could go up
isn't
here and take on
territory.
These up here.
If we're ahead of the
I
news
think
from
I'm gonna play it
Helgen,
cool
we should
today.
be fine. As long as we don't do anything
So
stupid.
that's our...
If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
Oh yeah, I
right?
remember this on 360. It was like... Graphically I thought, wow, this looks incredible. I must admit, most people who are playing it, you know, for the first time, recently, they're surprised that, you know, it doesn't look bad. A thief in heavy armour just does not sit right. I agree, but that's because this is temporary outfit for the moment, Ghost. This is a little bit temporary. Alright. I've got to press it twice to do a save. This is a little bit odd. Right, I might keep the very first one, the early one, and go over that one. And it's also a good idea to get rid of the auto saves. So, you know, I could do this. Oh. So if I do that, let's get rid of these. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, this one works differently. Right, let me just check something a minute. Let me just see if there's any installed comment. Right, it should just be anniversary stuff. It shouldn't be any mods. Yeah, it's just the anniversary stuff. Good. Good. Which shouldn't break. Won't break engine. Don't take my word for it. Well, my stamina's low then. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh. Well, I'll have that fur, thank you. And you. So we're a double-handed raving lunatic who still hasn't used the skin power. Well, I'm going to use the skin power now. Well, I'll tell you what, that's not bad. See, that is how I want to see. That's how I want to see it. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do something extraordinary. We're going to press this button here. And we're going to do 24 hours. So I can use it again. You know, I'm not stupid. Oh, I'm a little bit stupid. Because that's the only thing wrong with these. But I suppose if I get that crown thing, you know, well, that's a long way off, then I could swap out and swap it back in again. I'll be able to do it permanently. So that's not a bad idea. Stamina potions are in your future, yeah. Okay, well I'll make some potions. Because you know I did that, you know, crafting and potions right from the very start, and I didn't know that you could eat them. So I didn't eat anything for a good year or so after I played the game. I didn't know that eating things revealed stuff. I found out purely by accident. I may have seen somebody playing, you know, because I like watching people play at the beginning. So I may have seen it. Let's hope we haven't got a thief today, because the thief makes it very hard. So he should turn up round about here. So if the thief doesn't turn up, we're okay, because that makes it a little bit tougher. Okay, let's go over here. Because there's a few things I know. One of them is there's lots of these around Riverwood. And I'll usually pick up the flowers because they're useful. And I did that the first time as well.
I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
I'll put the weapon away.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother.
So you see a little bit
If you
more
keep
of
on
me.
like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better
Here I
things to
am.
do than listen to
All
more of
along
your
too long.
fantasies.
Hilda!
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Well, I'm not disputing that at all. Sorry, it's my turn.
Did you hear? The Riverwood leader was wrong. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
Raylo,
Sorry,
what are you doing here?
Hilda.
I'll be right down.
Right, who should we go with? At this point, who should I go with? Oh, wait a minute. What's the name? Yeah, if you go with Raylo, no, not Raylo, the other guy, then you get these for free. Which I wish I'd done that now. Although I could, you know, if I was really good at sneaking, you know, which I'm not, you know, I could nick them and then do it. So I don't think I can do it at the moment because I haven't got any good stuff. Right. Okay, so what should we do then? Let's do things slightly different than I normally do. So let's go and follow. Yeah, let's go and follow Rayloff.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember
What do you
when I
think?
last slept.
Hold on.
Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
Yeah.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
Yeah.
Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south road today, as far as I know.
Okay, what's that?
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family
It's getting
in
darker,
danger
is it?
together, but
Never mind, doesn't matter.
Nonsense. You and your friend
Well,
are
it's-
welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about
Kind
the
of creep thing,
Imperials.
Ghost.
Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine.
I did the also
Here's the
cut-out
key to the
thing.
house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
I mean, I thought it would be a subtle effect, which fortunately you noticed. Well, look at that. A couple of carrots. A cheese wedge. No, I'm not interested in wedges. Yeah, I never drink these because I don't want my stamina to be slowed. So that's why I never use those. Just you know, just something that I know that I did. Right. Okay. Well, thank you.
There is something you could do for me. For all
What's
of us
that?
here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We
Can
need to
help you
get
there.
word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
How much?
thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry.
Ulfric?
I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Is that the correct
I'll let them
pronunciation?
into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Tell what she likes, can't
Don't
you?
worry about
Big,
me.
masculine
I
brute.
know how to lay low.
Oh, those were the days back in the Middle Ages when I was young. Right,
I
okay.
told you my sister would help us out.
It's got to be said, but it's got to be said with an Nord accent, is it? Oh, right, okay. What is the accent in the Nord? Hello, and is it like Norse, like yeah?
I hope to see you in
Yes,
Windhelm.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I'm glad to help any way I
like
can.
it, is it? Well, I don't know about you, but it's all very interesting and all that. But I just want to go in the pub because I haven't had a slimy drink for a few weeks. And what is anything in this barrel? Watch out for the bucket, of course. Some flour, not really doing much for me, the old flour. Right, let's go in the sleeping giant inn. Just in case there's a sleeping giant in there. Alright, just have a couple of nuts. Hello.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
The ale is going bad. We need to get.
I'll make a request.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Did you hear?
Well, you could just walk out that door and give me a break.
Guess you don't have potatoes in
My
your
voice
back.
could use a rest.
Yeah, I don't know you
Make sure we
sing.
get a fresh batch.
What about you, Embry?
Hmm?
I said Embry.
What do you
traveler.
want?
Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Sven. Is he a Nord? I mean, Sven sounds a bit Nordic, doesn't it? Right, excuse me, can you, could you, have you got any drinks?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
I want to use the
cook.
alchemy bench.
Ain't much long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
Put it over there.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
I might buy that. What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
How about a crunching? Barter. Right, let's have a look. What's he got? Yeah, why would I want to do something that makes me stamina do slower? Yeah, I'll have all three of those. Oh, I've got very little money. What a rotten shame. We are running out of money. We'll have to sell some stuff. I think we've got any wheat, have we? Oh, I can't afford it. Right, let's see if we can Thanos Palavos. We haven't got anything to sell. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have, could do with that cheese. Alright, okay, let's go make something. This might, I don't know if I'll be able to sell it to them. Let's just do a bit of alchemy. So what I did when I first did it is I kind of, picked that. And then I went,
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right
what
up.
can I do with it? I'll try some garlic, and I did that, and it failed. And then I kind of did it again, and it failed. So and then what I didn't realise is if I pick say that again, I didn't realise. See, I didn't notice this a little while later. When I've done it a few times, I noticed. Oh, some of them are being blanked out, and I didn't realise. That was telling me that it's not. You've already tried that one, so don't do it. So yeah, that's the kind of thing I learned. So then I did a bit more. It doesn't really give you any. It says unknown effect, but it always says that. Anyway, let's just do. So I know that blisterwort is good, and I also know that one's good. Okay, so if we do this one, there we are. We've got damage stamina. Okay, then we do blisterwort, and we ain't got any. Can't do wheat, can we? But a blue flower. I think a blue flower does health. Yeah. There's a couple I know. Sid and Doris. So I think that'll do because I can't remember all the rest. What does this do? It's a good idea. You can. Yeah. Actually, let's do this. Let's just mix some more of these. We'll need plenty of these. Okay, that'll do for now. Look at his beak sticking out. Right, you're not going to buy my stuff, will you?
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
I don't think you buy
Let's
my
sate
stuff,
that
will you? Because you're only
appetite.
interested in food. Sorry, did I talk over it? Yeah, you're only interested in food. That's a little bit of a shame. Alright, we'll have to find a shop to sell some goods because I haven't got any money. So it looks like I've got a couple of weeks of Skyrim then at least. What about selling it to this guy? I can't do that, so there's no point. Yeah. Oh, I said they've gone for a quick lunch. Right. Anything I can craft. I can't do this, can I? Somebody at a door. Somebody may have just knocked on my door. Oh. No, it's just a trick of the light. Right. No point doing that. So I don't think I can't do this, can I? I haven't learned anything. Well, I can. So, what do you think? Light armour or heavy armour? I haven't got anything to do there. Tell you what, we'll go with light, shall we? We'll do that one. Oh, I forgot you got to press that button. Oh, well, that was a quick one, wasn't it? Right, anything I can do on here? It's unlikely since I haven't got anything. I knew it. Can we manufacture anything? Well, I do seem to be stuck. Right, see if we can manufacture something. No. No, I don't think I've got. I haven't got any iron. Have I? Must be able to do something now. Nothing. No. Jewellery. Must be jewellery. Building. Miscellaneous. I'll do it with a backpack. All right. Okay. All right. A bit of dodginess going on, but I don't know if I can do any blacksmithing yet. We'll do that to make it a bit more expensive. Well, I can't do that one. I'll do that one, mate. Oh, that's hardly worth it, is it? Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll go with the Skyrim one. Shield. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Right, anything else? I think we'll leave it at that for a minute. Right, yeah, if only we could go in there, we could talk out. But I think that's if you go in Alvor. Right, there's a local shop. Let's go in the local shop. I'm going to take it nice and slow. I'm not going to, like, you know, try and rush through, do important missions or whatever. We're just going to take it slow.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
How come when you do this?
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry,
yeah,
I had to hear that.
I don't want to listen to your arguments.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open.
Really?
Feel
Did you have anything to sell?
Take a look.
Right, yeah, I have made the mistake of accidentally buying stuff. Well, I'll try not to do that today. Very tempted to go with that. I think a dual wielding might be a good one. So I'll sell that one. I'll sell that one. I'll keep the bow for a minute. Excuse me. Right, we'll get rid of that one. I might keep that as a backup in case I back up. I could get a follower. I might get a follower. Right, I'll get rid of that. I'm very tempted to wear that. Although, no, that is superior, isn't it? Although that's good as well. Yeah, it's a bit I can't choose that. Yeah, in the next one, can we, you know, can I equip that? So yeah, we'll sell that rubbish. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Studded. I mean, I think that's better, isn't it, than that one? Sorry, that one. The twin. Torturers. I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of that. Right, anything else? How much money have we got? 190 now. Garnet. You can have the garnet. What about food? Probably keep that for a moment. Yeah, we're going to take it nice and steady. We're not going to drain the stamina. Not a bad one. Alright, I think that'll do. What have we got in the miscellaneous front though? You haven't got like a backpack, have you? Petty soul gem? 124, yeah, I can't really afford all this. Kettle, tempting. Horse hide. Right, any books? Fury. Yeah, let's go with Fury. Oh, it was quite expensive, was it? Oh dear. Alright, we'll go with Fury. Let's dabble with the Fury. Or the Fura. Right, and maybe oh, no, I can't afford it.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Okay, I'll
What
be
a
back
mess.
later. I just want to do a little bit of double-handed slaying in a moment. What should I slay today? Wonder what's up here. Let's have a look up here. Any barrels? Right, it's made it slightly lighter. Hello, hello, stump. Hello. I don't know what to say. I'm a little bit stumped. Oh, I'll stop the old man jokes. It's worth a try, isn't it? A couple of cabbages. Right, what's that? Anything around the back here? Anything interesting? No. Right, okay. Right, well, you can sleep here for the night.
Can I help you?
If anybody finds it interesting, hit that like button, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Hello, NJ. Yeah, the PS5 is broken, NJ. My HDMI socket is broken, so it was going a bit iffy the last couple of weeks, and it finally gave up. I kind of like shoved it in to get it to work, and
Next Imperial,
eventually it decided not to work at all. So I can't use my PS5. So I'm really upset about it.
Fight
because I can't play
or die well.
Crimson Desert. So yeah, hello. Oh god, it never gets old, does it? So I'll take the chicken eggs. I'm taking more
Damn
cabbage.
faithless Imperials.
Are you having a go at me? I'm not. Am I in a pit? I didn't pick Imperial, did I? Hod.
So you saw a dragon, did you?
Gonna try
Tell
Steam
me,
Deck
what was it
sometime.
like?
Oh, okay.
As big as a house?
You watch what you like, yeah. Yeah, I got Steam Deck. The only reason I got a Steam Deck so I could have a little go on Enchanted, and Jess could have a go on Enchanted. But I haven't played it since because I got a new PC now. I don't really want to talk about it, Hod.
Sure. It's just, not every day I meet someone who's laid eyes on a dragon.
Well, I didn't lay my eyes on him. That's the last. That's kind of a stupid idea, isn't it? Why would you lay your eyes on them? That's asking to be burnt out, isn't it? Do you wonder if I take this? A bit tempted with a. I can remember a ghost. Ghost, this thought we pop in today on the vain hope. Picked up a basket. The vain hope that I might continue playing Skyrim. I'm going to do it for a while because I haven't got much choice at the moment.
Stop, thief!
Oh dear, sorry about that. It's not red, so safe to take.
Hey, hands up!
Yeah, sorry about that. It was an accident, I'm a slimy little... Oh god, if I pick up another basket, I tell you what, if they don't highlight stuff in the next one, I'll embarrass myself. Right, let me just drop those miscellaneous objects. That one, the ladle and the plate. It'll probably stay there for the rest of the game. Right, okay, well thank you very much for your gifts. Anything in there? Oh no, I nicked the dagger. Unmodded Skyrim today. Yeah, very observant goes. Right, yeah, another one we got to drop. Oh, maybe not. Okay, right, hold anything I can nick off for
here
you?
in Riverwood, eh?
What do you think?
There are worse villages.
Anniversary edition, yeah. Yeah, the reason why I do it is
I've got
because I
enough
want
to
a bag
worry
on my
about.
back.
Taking care of my family. I don't concern myself with such matters.
Why not? Did I do this one? I didn't. Right, I'll take that, but I'm not allowed to take that. And I'm not a mage, so that would be rather silly, wouldn't it? Okay, so I don't know, we'll do a bit of dual wielding, I think. You know,
we'll show those
do you mind if I use the
dogs
cooking
who
pot?
this land belongs
Although
to.
getting access to cooking pot is proving rather difficult. Mind if I just step in?
Right, you.
Right, let's see. Stamina and that, yeah, that's a good one. That does a bit of each, so it kind of, you know. I'm going to go with the apple, because I could do with the stamina. So we'll do a couple of those. Cabbage soup is, you know, I would prefer the cabbage potato. It does more. Alright, and then we'll see if there's anything down here. Now you also got a huge selection of cooked fish, which, you know, gives you a little bit more flexibility. Potato soup is also a good one. One of my favourites. That's only 5. I usually go for everything that's saying up, anything above 10. You know, I don't want anything above 10. Well, I do want something above 10, I mean, that's a lie. Right, I may go with a lot of cooking today. I don't mind cooking if it's, you know, if I've got nothing else. It's a good backup when times are stressed. I would
keep your eyes open.
Also, wouldn't mind that bit of cheese back there as well. Right, okay.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Let's see if there's anything in this cupboard. No, wooden sword I'm very tempted by. Bread, any eggs? Right, anything in that barrel? No, it's empty. Alright, okay then. Well, everything's going pretty well so far. Any idea where we should go first? I'll tell you what, let's sleep till the morning. I like to go out, you know, I don't like to go out too much at night. It's frightening me. Right, so, what a nice big bed here, I'll say. Let's slap down on here for a minute. I like to get up at the break of dawn. Right, are these batteries charged up yet? God, it's taking a while, isn't it? Did I wake up? Let me just check the time a minute. Oh, that's not checking the time, is it? 6:15. Let's have a nice early start. Cheerio, Hod.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Well, we've all got our own opinion. I'm pretty easy. I'm kind of hovering. Oh, a lovely morning for an Argonian. A horny Argonian. Well, where should we head first? Give me some suggestions. I'm just going to ease off a little bit. I just want to see his butt. Look at that. Greasy. Now, in the next one, when we pull a weapon out, could we not turn round so we can't see his face? That's also something else I would like. So please do something. I mean, you probably won't bother because you can just walk out the door as fast as possible, let's be honest. They will. I'll tell you what, they'll try and get out as fast as possible. And then they just add stuff, and then as they add stuff, it gets worse and worse. You know, I'm trying to be positive, but I'm finding it more and more difficult due to the fact they just won't fix their games. This is shoddy. How's the claw quest? I haven't had the claw quest yet, but you know, I'm trying not to do, you know, things that I usually do. I want to do something slightly different with each character. Start it differently, play differently. Sometimes I'll talk differently, but today we're going to go with the Argonian Ray. I should have done some more potions. Never mind. But yeah, loads of these right happening around here, you know, and this area, Whiterun and whatnot. Now, just here, I'll tell you what, somewhere along here, I think it was just beyond the old ridge there. You look at the lovely little no entry into Whiterun then. But well, we might go into Whiterun, but I think it's somewhere along here. It's either up there or it was down there. Was a Moria mod where it was like you enter the west gate of Moria, so it's from the reverse side, and so it's like where they came out of Moria. So and that mod isn't up anymore because I wanted that on my on PC. I'm trying to set up the PC so I can do some PC play. You know, I'm trying to do my Lord of the Rings build on PC, but unfortunately I can't get the microphone to work. I can't get it to recognise anything. I'm trying to speak to my subscribers. I hope. That's the end of that one. But doesn't it look nice? I mean, for an old game, which has been, you know, updated. The only thing come up with so far is I'm going to encounter that thieves a little, casts a couple of spells and likes heavy armour. Well, it's temporary ghost until I get a little bit stronger. it's only, you know, I usually go with kind of what's strong at the start, and then I kind of, you know, rein it in. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get rid of that one. So I've got to remember that this is a vanilla one. So I like to do a little bit different, but you know, I love this kind of green coating that they put on. That was a nice addition. So a little bit more detail on that, which I think, you know, adds a lovely. Look at the HDR. Yeah, really honing in there. And trouble is a little bit over the top. Can be a little bit over the top. I think this might be a little bit too bright. Let me just turn that down on the display. So I think it's a little bit over the top. Maybe go there. Right, but yeah, the rays coming down. Does look rather nice, doesn't it? It's remarkably nice considering it's nice. But yeah, I do like the mods because obviously I love all the little additions. Well, I can't get the Xbox to work. You know, Twitch is very twitchy these days, so I don't tend to do much on Twitch. I kind of given up on it because it just goes pixely every time you turn. I mean, I know the other one does as well, but let's cut through here. Let's do things a little bit different. The Hunting Brew Meadery. Let's do it a pint. So we're going to take it really steady. We're not going to try and, you know, launch into, you know, big missions yet. A nice leisurely romp, so I like to call it. Hey, Sabjorn.
Welcome. I'm the owner and proprietor of Hunting Brew Meadery.
I'm a greasy Argonian.
Take a look.
What have you got in here? Any decent food? Load of fish. You haven't got a lot, have you? Have you got an alchemy table in here? You haven't, have you? I tell you what, every time we come into the shop, why is it, you know, it's like things fall over. I do. Support me to become a monk. Alright, I'll support you, Thanos. You sure that, you know, it's a difficult thing, you know, being a monk, you know, it's a little bit restrictive. But, you know, it was your decision. What a lovely day, isn't it? A lovely sunny day. I wish it was like this in Britain. I mean, it's kind of half damp. It's like at the moment. Oh, there are some soldiers here. Excuse me, friendly soldiers. Excuse me.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters are in
Yeah, I'm
Solitude.
not interested, Sunbeam. What about you?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Been so long since I killed a Stormcloak, my sword arm's getting flabby.
Everybody got to talk about war. Is that all you care about, you guys? I can't imagine monks are allowed video games. Yeah, that's a good point. If you want to play video games, they may not allow that. Thanos, is up to you. But you may not play them, so it might not make any difference. I thought I heard something then. That's a giant, isn't it? Is that a giant?
You look strong.
Well, that's
Come
taken
to
care of.
Orvasker and
No
be a
thanks to you.
companion.
Well, it didn't look like I needed any help. I was just floating by, madam.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant.
I'm not a
That's
true
why
warrior.
I'm here, with my shield brothers.
Yeah, exactly, NJ. Yeah, so, you know, Thanos, do you play games at all? Stinking Imperial. You never
An
changed
outsider,
video
eh?
games?
Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Yeah, I don't take orders. Sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think
though.
you're better than we are,
Are you
go talk to
interested in,
Codlak Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
I've got some metal, I've got some iron ingots, does that help? I mean, let's see, I haven't heard that before. Join the companions. I might join the companions. You know, I'm a bit lonely. Just a quick look. Excuse me. Excuse me there. What are you doing?
Need a ride?
Could you tell me about this Whiterun place?
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk.
All right.
Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Stirred.
What do you call him a barkeep? Is it because he keeps
Until
a
next
bar?
time.
Doesn't make it. Why don't you just do a keep bar? But there's actually a mod that makes the giant a bit healthier, so you can actually help kill it. It's not a bad one, Goose. Must admit, that's not a bad one. Right, plenty of blue flowers. But I was collecting millions of blue flowers because in an emergency you could eat those instead of a potion. Oh, hello. Excuse me.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
I'm curious. No.
Take a look.
Thank you. Let me just see if I can sell something in a minute. I better keep that for a moment. I'll leave the dagger. Right, apparel. I'll get rid of that one. How come I'm not wearing that? Monkey Man, yeah, that giant is always dead by the time we get. Yeah, I don't know why they could have at least give you a chance to have a go at him, but probably because he would have hit you straight up in the air, they probably thought that was, you know, that'd be a good one. I could sell that for 10. 3 for the cabbage. Ada has a nasty tongue on her. Yeah, she can be a little bit vicious. Right, I could sell that now, couldn't I? Because I've already obscured it. Did I already? Let me just. I'll check first. Right, let me just check that. You just checked if I hit the book. Oh, I haven't hit the book. Oh, right, okay. Okay, thank you very much for your assistance there, I prefer slimy scales to for highly flammable. Because I'm resistant to. I don't know. I don't think I am resistant to flames. I just tend to bubble up and melt. So I won't pick too many flowers. Yeah. Alright, let's go in then. Excuse me.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Stand aside or else.
Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun city guard? The gate's closed.
Alright, that's fair enough then. I could come back later, couldn't I? I do have some news.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
If you intended to dabble in alchemy, the kitty cat traders sell rare and gold. Oh yeah, I was going to do that. Goes, but I haven't got any money. I was that was my intention, but because I'm I've only got 180 now, I doubt if I can afford any of those rare ingredients. So I thought I'd take a pass on it. I could do with something to eat. I love chewing gum. Have any of you subscribed? I mean, I don't expect you to subscribe, but if you just like it, it'd be nice.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Him.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your limbed Grey Mane for help?
Ah, this one. I'll have the white one.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Grey Mane.
Oh, thanks, NJ.
Have it your way.
Probably Ghost won't. It's a bit iffy.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
I'll see why.
One of those horrors comes here.
Yeah, it isn't just a voice. And sometimes I kind of go my own way. I'm trying to do a specific build. But I think he likes me to. You like me to do what you say, yeah. Okay, sometimes, don't you? And if I don't, you could get upset with me.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons, world's gone.
Well, I think there's enough blue flowers for now. Right, well, not much going on. I'll tell you what. First of all, let me do this a minute. I want to show you this fury stuff. So I'll put that in my left hand, alright? I'm going to go in the pub in a minute. I want to aggravate the locals. I want to sweat all over them. You take pills for anxiety?
Come on in.
What's that? Ooh, 6 now.
Take a seat and get
wow, thank you very much, everybody. Oh, I didn't expect that such tremendous response.
If it's work you're looking for,
Hold up.
Hulda's the one to
If
talk
it's work
to.
you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
How about you look for somebody else? I'm not interested in that. Have you heard any rumours lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura?
Bad idea.
They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Oh, that's dull, isn't it? I'm looking for work.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Reddenrun's retreat. Have you heard any other rumours?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth.
Really?
People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Well, nor do I. Okay, well, thank you very much
Need
for
anything
your...
else? Just let me know.
For your love, circumstance.
Want to hear a little Lord
wisdom?
wisdom?
Sit down there.
You don't really know a
Almost
woman
stole the
till you've
goblet.
had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Yes, Mum.
I like a good fist fight.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Do you think you can take me on? I'm a slimy lizard.
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city.
A bit like a
Barehanded.
pilchard.
100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying.
Well,
Let's
it's a shame.
go.
I was going to use fury on you, never mind.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Hey, I'm being... button me zip up, yeah?
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
I got claws, mate. Although
that's your best, huh?
Someone do something!
Someone
help!
That's all you got?
It's me or you, lady.
It's
Quincy Dago. I shouldn't call myself that, really. Right, give in. Give in. Never take on a man. We're superior. Allegedly. Oh, catch your breath, catch your breath. Right,
now that's
now,
what I call a punch. You got me.
What about our relationship?
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few
I wouldn't mind
trolls.
another blade at my side. What are
you
you
want
good
a
at?
Drink? If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to. Now please, no more questions.
Well, I didn't expect that. Excuse me.
You're someone who can get things done.
I take it
like
you're
that.
unbroken, are you? Mind if I break you? How would you like to, come along with a greasy dago? What do you think?
Let's not waste any time.
Come in. Fine woman.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
You can say that again. I wouldn't say it again if I was you. Now, I don't really want to go around stealing stuff. Although
This
I'm really
is an
tempted.
ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
I might do a little
the
bit.
Imperials.
I could do it a go.
Days come and gone.
I can't have on the salt
Age of
palm.
aggression is just about done.
If I steal something, would you
Drive
tell
out
on
the
me?
storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we
I'm
will
desperate for salt.
back our home. Down with Ulfric,
Right, I might be able to do some stuff. Right, let's just do the old cabbage
on the
stew.
day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Some of it's far too slow for my liking.
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Keeps pointing towards the grill, doesn't it? Kind of potato soup. It reminds you of a red iguana I had once.
But this
I don't know,
land is ours, and we'll
is that a
see it
compliment?
white clean of the scourge that has
Right, come here,
our
salmon
hopes
face.
and our dreams.
Right, let's shoot off anything good happening in the area.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing
look,
of our
I'm not
struggles,
sneaking,
our
look.
suffering.
Nothing.
I'm standing
And
up.
what of my son?
But I'm lower than them.
What of Thorald?
This is another thing I can't quite understand.
So don't talk to me about suffering.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables
little
for
bit
sale.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Isn't that a waste of time,
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Yeah, you might have said that. So you're looking to become a merchant,
Before
then?
my ma and da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Well, maybe I could help you
You do
with
that?
that.
If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Yes, a compliment. He was awesome. I used to chase my daughter around the house. I thought it was hilarious. My daughter was not so much. I'm not surprised, MJ. You mentioned caravans.
Yeah. These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
I think having a roof over your head would be a little
Reputation,
bit
mostly.
unusual.
A lot of
wouldn't it?
Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Yeah, I'm not walking around with a roof on my head for anybody.
Farewell.
No, I don't think you've ever heard
Disrespect
that one
the law
before.
and you
I always
disrespect
it's
me.
different every time.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
very nice, is it?
You know what's wrong
Why
with
would you
Skyrim
let
these
the
days?
person that's coloured
Everyone's
person
obsessed
be
with
the one
death.
that's offensive? I want to know why that was put in.
Hi there.
In each of us, the
Kids.
future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh.
Evgir Onslaught has come at last. The season unending. War without end.
Flesh
Like war,
to
then.
rule the realm of spirit.
Do you mind if I try this? I seem to be suffering from something.
Inconceivable to our elven overlords.
Anything up here? Anything down here?
Tolerate our presence on Earth.
Oh, it's not really deep, is it? Oh, that's disappointing.
Do the elves take your homes?
Oh, I'll just hop over there then. Right, I just wonder if, remind me, don't go in Wolfskull Cave until I get the quest, alright? Because that's the shore quest breaking. Because I haven't got a double jump to get around it. Right, 1 hour and 57. Anybody? His name was Draco.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High
Whose
King
name was?
with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Well, that's usually how they shout at people with their voice. I mean, some people do it with their ears apparently, but it didn't seem to work as well.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
What do you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
You got a 3-foot red
not
iguana.
receiving visitors.
What, called Draco?
Who's
Really?
this then?
I'll tell you what, Jess she's trying to get me a companion. You know, she's trying to get me like a creature, a creature, a dog, a cat. You know, much as I would love one of those things, the things that puts me off is that I have to spend money on them. You know, I'm trying to survive here. I don't have to worry about another pet, but I think otherwise I would have one, because apparently she said if I get one, I'd live longer. And that's very tempting. Gerda sent me, Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention.
Odd name, isn't it?
Now explain
Carl?
yourself.
No, I had to get rid of him because he terrified my daughter. Pets are expensive. Yeah. I'm with you that. A dragon destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I had a brief introduction. Same. That was looking tempting there. God, look at the way that shines off. Or shots,
So,
I
you were
call
at
it.
Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, I did. I had a great view. They were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Well, I think it was third, actually.
But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Well, I don't think it's given me enough lines. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, and then the dragon attacked, and that's a pretty good summary.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Yeah, what do you think?
My lord,
Sorry,
we
my
should
lord,
send
can-
troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most
I
immediate
didn't do that.
danger.
I won't be able to steal.
That dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I will not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a
Terrible
detachment to
camera.
Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That
Yeah,
would
that's a
be
good
best.
idea. That would be best.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
What's initiative?
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
I've already got one.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
What do you mean, rumors of dragons? I saw one in my plain eyes. Super. Come, Uthgard. 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 I don't know. How do you pronounce it? Uthgard. I should have called myself Spiky. Spiky
Father
Jim
says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Farengar, I think I found some.
Farengar.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Yeah.
So the owl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Want to go for that
well,
trick?
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
It's a bit vague, isn't it? What's all that got to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities.
Oh, definitely.
One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Probably a nest, probably. So what did you need me to do then, Farengar, Secret of the Fire?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Oh, I got a
dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
No, it's funny. I thought it was funny. Can you tell me about this place? Is it nice, cozy place?
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War
itself. Like an old tomb.
Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
All right. Well, how do you know this thing is in there? Did you place it there? Be right back. Okay, Andre. Nah, to get rid of him. Yeah, right. Yeah, Jess, she loves, she'd love me to get an iguana, because she loves that kind of, she loves all the creepy stuff. Very creepy.
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Posh git. How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft.
No.
You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Yeah, typical shopkeeper, isn't it? I don't want to know about a war. Is there any other wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
What is this? Crimson Desert? Alright, I'll do it.
You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Stole a bit of Skyrim, stole a bit of everything, really. Have you encountered any?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragonreach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Right, do you allegiance to the... Oh, I won't ask about that.
Right,
let's just try this enchantment
with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
With one eye. Right, enchanting. Do you enchant it? Yeah,
neither am I.
Right, let's disenchant this thing, because it's getting on my nerves. I could have done with the money really, but I'll take that.
Blade.
Take that.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have...
I'm being elf one.
I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Oh, I probably haven't got a soul gem.
Succeed at this, and you'll be
okay,
rewarded.
well, what enchantments could I do?
Whiterun will be in your debt.
I could fortify magic, all that. Okay, if only I did one of those things. Excuse me. Right, well, thank you very much. That's worth my time. Right, do you mind if I nip it in the bud there?
Oh,
go poking
I
a trap
dragon
and do not be surprised if it bites you. Right, any? I think I can't remember which one it is, but one of these eggs is to do with health. So I'll just take a. What did it do? Oh, damage magic. I knew it did something. So in the house, yeah, I think it's one of the eggs, but it's not that one. Right, I don't think it's that one. I don't know if I can do anything. I'm gonna try an elf's ear. Well, you can do 3, I think, with a chicken egg. No, that was inevitable, wasn't it? Anybody got any suggestions? What would go with an elf's ear? Garlic?
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
I'm going to go with that and that. Okay, we'll give up on that then. Oh no, I don't want to quit. Right, okay, well that's enough of that then. I'm not very good at it. Right, hang on then. I'm going to stick with the heavy armor for a minute because to protect me, because I'm on a slightly higher level.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, don't hassle me. I mean, I had to do it. I had to. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. I did mean to do it. But I just want to see if this is filled. It might not be filled. It is filled. Okay, right. Let's whack an enchantment on. Although I won't be able to buff it up afterwards. Right, let's throw it on one of these. What kind of enchantment is it? Fortify magic. I don't know if it's much good for. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it for now. Right, okay. Yeah, you see what I mean? Because I was crouched and then I clicked on the thing, it still thinks I'm crouched, so it puts me in a lower position, and then I come out of it and then I go back up and then suddenly I'm up higher. Yeah, I can't work that bug out. I feel like it's been left untouched for
one
no
of the new
reason.
servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
You like your meat rare? It's awkward, isn't it?
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Okay then, not really. Right, come let's go. It's good. What's her name? Yeah, I'll tell you, my cough is still there, still hanging on in there. Oh, Festa strikes again, yeah. Yeah, I had to respell it because I spelt it wrong, Ghost. Because I couldn't remember how you spell Bugfesta. So after a couple of attempts, I managed to finally crack it open. Right, let's see, where have I got to go now then? I'm not going to ever do quick saves. Quick saves don't work.
I can't afford it.
It took me
right, let's just see now what my missions are. Bleak Falls Barrow. So apparently we got to try and retrieve this. Have we got anything oh crikey, we've got a lot of stuff. Is this local? I think this is local, isn't it? How do you do a local map? Yeah, it seems quite local. So I'll tell you what, on the way down we'll
can't
do
get
that.
the sword on my own.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a bard. If a dragon attacks, well...
Yeah, I need to find a good Argonian. Alchemist is around here, isn't it? Frost salt to the alchemist. Arcadia's cauldron.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Have I got a track
If not,
here?
let me know. I might have it
Have I
stored
got a
away.
tax here?
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
I've got some frost salts for you from Farengar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other.
Really?
Maybe I'll
Couldn't
test
make
it
me
on
one, could you?
Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
That's very kind. Very kind. What is it? Not really that helpful. I mean, the invisibility could go down the storm. Right,
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
oh, look, some free gifts. I think of this one. This one might be really helpful.
I offer remedies for ailments
All
both
right, well,
common
may as well
and
take
rare.
the free stuff then.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
All right. Stamina. Ectoplasm.
What do you need, my friend?
A lesser soul gem. A tablet. Brief. Anything is not really worth the bottle. Eh? Brief
If there's
anything
anything I
is
can
not
help
really.
you with, you have but to ask.
I don't understand that. Brief anything is not really worth the bottle it is in. No, I'm not sure about that one. Spriggan sap, troll fat. I definitely recommend doing this one.
I offer
'cause
remedies
of
for
all the
ailments
beautiful
both
gifts you
common
get.
and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
So yeah, if you want a nice little kind of start off in the game, it's a good idea to do this mission, and it gives you a nice little, few
You
potions.
look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home
something
in
there, something
Cyrodiil.
down there. Let me just have a look down there. I think it's a little bit oversensitive, the sensitivity. Is it imp stool? Which apparently is above it, apparently. What's that there? Frostbite, invisibility. That was a brief. Oh, it was a brief one, was it? Right, I may as well take this. Yeah, I find the
If
frostbite
there's anything I
venom
can
is
help
good
you
early
with,
in the
you
game.
have but to ask.
A couple of slaughter fish. Anything else? Lavender. Death bell.
I offer
Another
remedies
death
for
bell.
ailments both common
Another
and rare.
death bell.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
I think that does damage, isn't it? Damage. Sorry
Pardon
about
me,
that.
but do I
Sort
detect a
stuff
case
there.
of the rattles?
Right, let's see if we can make
got something
anything
for
in
that.
here. I could do a sack load of these things. Ahoy there, matey. Hello, Doran fan. Have you seen the Doran
You'll
fan
find
anywhere? Doran
tonics,
fan.
salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Thanks for coming in. By the way, if I've missed anybody, let me just check a minute. Goose talks a lot, doesn't he?
If there's anything I can help you with,
Not that
you have
I
but to
mind
ask.
at all, Ghost. I haven't heard from Thanos lately. Thanos, you still awake? Still there? Ah, we can do another one of these. Right, okay.
It's a
Let's
fine
do
potion
plenty
you've
of
put
these.
together.
Damage Magicka. It could be handy, couldn't it? Okay, well, I'll just do that one.
You'll find
Right, any other
tonics,
ingredient? Anything we
salves,
can mix?
poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Alright, Death Bell. And that. You can do up to 3 effects, by the way. There you go. Can I do any more? I can do another more.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
Right, yeah, I can't
Do
remember
let
the
me
rest.
know if I can be of service.
Maybe you know what's Spriggan sap? I can never remember what all these are. I've only got a limited amount of brain power. Right, okay, well, thank you very much.
If there's
what about
anything I
you,
can help you
Wolfgar? You
with,
could do
I'm
with a
still
hat,
here.
you know? Don't you have
What
a
do
hat?
you need to take?
I don't see a hair. Right, let's see what we have in the hat department. That's mine. Oh, I haven't got a hat for you. Would you like a potion? I'm tempted to give her a potion. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a potion. I want to see if you use it. Alright, that's all. Right, let's see. Oh, that's that bounty thing. Right, okay, thank you.
Lead on then.
Okay, let's pop out. Right, what should we do now? We've got another hour. What would you like me to do? I'll tell you what, I did enjoy that fisticuffs. What if I can do it again? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Fresh
Excuse me, madam.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Do you get a lot of attention from men, or what about lizards?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single.
Oh, I'm not very good with
They'll
men.
never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind.
Oh, well.
Right now,
all
all that
that
matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Someone giving you trouble then, Carlotta?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger.
Where does he live? Where does he live?
The way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the bannered Mare, saying
Bannered Mare, right, okay.
Conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
Hey, that's a bit rich, isn't it? Do you like my leg, by the way? I love jeans. I could talk to him
If you
about
want
that.
to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Okay, I'll talk to him then.
Remember,
I'll tell you what,
fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I absolutely love jeans. I just wear jeans. The only time I don't wear jeans is if there's a wedding, which is very rare these days. Although I did go to one quite recently. I've got some wedding photos. I mean, I'll show you them, but they're highly personal. I think I've given away too much already. But if I look at the wedding photo,
I ain't done.
I think I want to be post. I may have done a petting woe.
Come on in. Just
right, alright, where's this guy?
fire.
Right, let's find this mission. Well, I'm not going to have somebody taking advantage of that young fortuitous woman.
Teeth and get the cold out.
Right, it's the guy with the big thing on top of his head.
Need something?
Not today, no.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once
Yeah, I
Mikhail
need you
gets
to
them,
leave.
forgot.
I'm talking. I need you to leave Carlotta Valentia. Is that right? Valentia alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
No, I'm a slimy lizard, and I'm afraid she's not. I wonder if I could persuade him. No, I'll tell you what, I quite enjoyed that brawl.
I don't have to take that from you.
I don't have to take that from me either.
Come on.
I've already beat the champion of this town, so we haven't got much chance really,
Don't
have
let
we?
him get away with it.
I'm a slimy I wouldn't if I was you, mate.
Dug your own grave.
Waste of time, Sonny.
Don't let him get away with this.
Well, he threatened me.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I've already got, I might take her as an ally as well.
On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
If you don't keep your
What
honor,
can I do for you?
I will sever your head. All right? I said, don't you fluticize me. Yeah, this is called Bethesda Jank. Aren't you missing that chair? I'll talk to him. See if he
Well
moves
met,
back.
traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Well, I'm here to help and... Well, I'm just passing through.
A pity. And words I hear too often. But there's no shame in it. One of them dragons comes calling in Whiterun. The place will go up like tinder.
It's got a good point. Do you live here?
Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Grey Maids. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising has divided us.
He divided you from the chair.
Seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. petty and foolish stuff.
Yeah, it is a bit petty.
They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that there,
yeah.
That's...
I'll tell you, as soon as you're feeling a little bit petty, you ought to go and see, you know, that guy. Was it John Petty? I don't know, what's his name? Somebody. Hey, why aren't you sitting on your chair?
May your sword be sharp.
I'm taking.
And your tongue sharp.
Right, Carlotta, do you mind if I sit on the bench?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Right. Carlotta,
Sadia, wake up, dear.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Mikhail won't be bothering you doing.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me?
Yeah, a couple of fists.
I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Okay, that's it. I'll tell you what. It just so happens I have a sword. I know what I'm saying, that's ridiculous, Ray. But, you know, I mean, it's not, you know, it's kind of slimy lizard-ish. If you're wondering what that is the alien from, what's that, you know, with Mulder and Scully? With Mulder and Scully. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
What is that? What was that series? What's she trying to sell me food for?
Now please, no more questions.
Okay then, right, okay, well, we gotta go to Bleak Falls Barrow. So, I ought to take you like and subscribe, but I'm desperate. Yeah, what's that? Skull. That was a series I did not watch. Oh, Ghost, come on! You haven't seen that series.
That's on fine. The
that is
Imperial
one of the
armor
best
you've
series
got
you'll
there.
ever watch, and season 1 is, you know, starts off good, but it just gets progressively better. I mean, what was that series? I'm a massive fan. I've even got a little, you know, I've even got, you know, this alien. I've even got his little container that he comes from. Right, we've got to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's see where that is on the map. How do you go to the map? Go to there. Go to there. Oh, got to level up as well. I must do that. Right, okay. Right, we've got to go to the journal. I won't borrow at the Tusk yet. Where is it we got to go? Oh, Bleak Falls Barrow. So we could go to Bleak Falls Barrow and retrieve that. Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic series. That was a massive hit. How you can't like that, Ghost, is beyond me. Right, so we've got to get to Bleak Falls. How do we? What's the shortest route to Bleak Falls Barrow? What's that there? If I go to the Guardian Stone, is that closest? It's kind of close-ish, isn't it? You didn't see it. Yeah, what was it called? Anybody let me know? Oh, look at this. I'll tell you what, I'd love to have got that. That's one thing I regret, is not getting that collector's edition with the dragon. But because, although I did get it, yeah, I should have bought that. But I was a little bit hard pushed on money then. I think somebody shoved it in. Where was that at Bleak Falls Barrow? It's over there. Right, let's try and find a route up there if we can. I wonder if I could possibly get across that waterfall there. Is that beyond the realms of possibility? The X-Files, that's the X-Files. I mean, how can you not like that, the X-Files? I even saw the 2 films. That was one of my favourite, because I'm a real big fan of science fiction and creepy stuff, and that was you know, perfect for me. Mark request in your journal. I just did. Right, I'll have one of those. Oh, what's this? There's something on the other side. Right. I'll tell you what, let's try this fear thing. Right, let's see if this will work. Although he's kind of drowning.
Stab you in the back.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, if they could, you know, is it possible for them to do a game which isn't janky? Right, go and fight your own people. That's not your own people, is it? He's supposed to be his fury. He's supposed to
come here.
It could be that he's too powerful. Yeah, that shield has proven a real problem. Right, I'm gonna do that one. Do that one. Let's try double handing it.
When you're dead.
Oh, that did it. Where did he fall? Right, okay. Shield, tempting. Money. That's worse than what I got. Yeah, -2. It's worth a bit though. Very tempted to pick that up. Frenzy makes the enemy get furious with the closest person. Oh. I'm glad you explained that to me. These are kind of little intricacies that I don't know about. Alright, let's try this. Let's try up here with our beefy, double-handed backhand with a bit of fear thrown in. Oh, look, where's the red dot? I think he's been killed. Right, does this lead to Bleak Falls Barrow? Looks like it could lead to Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh, by the way, thank you for getting me to 700. By the way, I looked the other day and I found out I got the 700. So thank you for doing that. I didn't think I deserved it, to be honest. I'll tell you what, this is a route I haven't gone before. I must admit, I don't usually go up here. So this is slightly different. Thingwgar was practicing archery. Are you still with me? Did you use your potion?
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
She's clever, isn't she? Congrats on the 700. Thank you, NJ. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I really do. Oh, she hasn't used it yet. 701.
Lead on then.
You must have hit that button there. Although it's unlikely you should resubscribe, because you know this probably won't last forever. Right, okay, let's. I'll tell you what. Let's try it this time. Mind me to do the regeneration thing. Right, let's see if we can use this Fury. Let's try Fury on here. I mean, you gotta get within range, haven't you? Right, stay there. Although I better not tell her to stay there, because I'll probably need her. At least I'm starting on a slightly higher level. Right, all I've got to do is find somebody who's closer than somebody. Is that a person? Is that a tree or a person? It's hard to tell these days, isn't it?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
That didn't convince you then. Okay, double-handed it is. That's my friend I was talking to. Right, I'll leave her to it then. She seems that there is a person leaning against Natri? Leaning against Natri? What's a Natri? Well, hello, I'm on a mission to double hand my way through this devious, crunchy biscuit. Well, they didn't stand a chance. I love those. I love that. I'll take that. Take that. Fur armor. Wow, two-handed may be the way for this character. Yeah, possibly. I'm just like feeling the atmosphere at the moment. What happened to the guy that's leaning up against a tree? I've heard there's a rumour that he likes leaning on the tree sometimes. Although in Ghost Case although he did say leaning up against a tree, so I thought he made a mistake. with your blonde fingers. Right, we'll have that. Oh, let's just see if anybody quite rude up here as well. Did anybody see my guy with the huge double-handed weapon, and every time he come round here he died? That was because he wasn't wearing any clothes. They give him a slight disadvantage. Ah, there's somebody up there. He may not have noticed me yet. I've got a feeling he hasn't noticed me yet. Right, let's introduce him to my double-handed weapons.
Do your worst.
Oh, he's fainted. I love that. You could have stopped him rolling. Right, and your gold. Nah. Although I might just take that. Right.
I'm still here.
Apparently some boy band. Right,
what do you
any
need
chance
to
you
take?
can carry my trash? Because I went last time. I didn't have a follower, so I felt like I could do with a follower this time. Right, what would you like? I mean, there's a nice axe there. Would you like an axe? Right, anything else you can carry? Would you like a massive? I mean, I'll tell you what. Try doing that. Find one of those. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll both of those. You can have that, and you can have that. If you could carry all this trash for me, it'd really open me up to possibilities. Right. What about a bear pelt? That's 3. Cowhide, that's 2. There's plenty of weightless mods on the Nexus. Yeah, I won't be using any mods, Ghost, because basically I've given up on mods. Because they're a pain in the neck and I've had nothing but trouble. All my games are broken because of mods. Much as I love mods, and I do love mods, I know it's hard to believe, considering what I just said. But, until they fix the situation with the mods, where it actually works as intended, then I don't want to go back to it, to be honest. So I'm just, much as I love it, I'll try and get the PC going, but at the moment I'm on job setting up OBS, because if I do OBS, there's a massive drawback with OBS, is I need to have a monitor. So I'd have to have a monitor here, okay, on my left, which means I'd have to keep looking to the left all the time, and I'd have to do that. In fact, setting it up to be able to get it running, first of all, I'd be looking left the whole time, which is really going to irritate my neck. So that's why I haven't got round to doing it, because because I've had neck problems. I'm taking those tablets which is supposed to reduce a bit of the pain, but so it's not too much. But I might keep this level up in case I get into trouble. Although on second thoughts, it might be a very good idea. I'm going to put it into stamina. Painful, yeah. Skyrim will not be fixed by Bethesda, since they are maybe working on Skyrim 6. Yeah, it's not Skyrim 6, Ghost. It's the Elder Scrolls 6. We don't know what it's called yet. It could be called Hammerfell. Somebody said it possibly could be Cyrodiil. It would be a bit ridiculous because Cyrodiil is in the, where the Imperials are. So that'll make be a bit silly. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's carry on with this. I won't mind the fear. Where's that fear one? Illusion. Let's go in the illusion tree, because I haven't really done that much due to the fact I'm not an illusionist. So I'm going to up this. Oh, I can't up this. So I shall have to do this more then. Illusions, but I don't want to do it on animals. So I can't do any of these basically. Works for me. Anything they do. Oh yeah. Oh, you caught one, I caught one. Oh, that's fair enough, Ghost. That's fair enough. Right, I'll take these because these are useful for something. Right, we've got to get into Bleak Falls Barrow, which I don't know, I've never been there before, so I don't know where that's possible. I'll tell you what, let's try using the fear on them. I mean, it's got to work at some point. I'll tell you what, I might go in a bit sneakily, just just in case anybody turns up. I want to see if I can turn them against this. No, there's something there, but I don't know if I can get to them in time. Let me just try this. I don't know if there's something. No, I think it absolutely missed. It's a bit of a long shot, wouldn't it? Technically speaking. Right, okay, so I would like to get this. I mean, they're the furthest away. Is there anybody? Seems to be a few there. Don't go walking in. Right, yeah, let's try to pin down a creature. Oh, I'll tell you what, Sneaker's gone up a bit. Anybody see any kind of living thing? I can't see it at the moment. I think, I think the trouble that they should have placed them on the top so I could see where they are. Oh, I don't think they've noticed me. I just want to get this feared away. Right, there's one there, although he's moving. Well, I need to see if I just to get high enough to be able to see somebody. I can't tell between the standing stones which ones are the stones and which ones aren't the standing stones. Anybody see any people? Is that a person or a stone? There's some port on is a pretty long shot this would hit, isn't it? What do you think of the chances of hitting this person? Pretty slim, isn't it? I don't know, did it work? I just want to see if I can make them get along a little bit better. No, they didn't seem to be too keen. Oh god, she's going flying in. I knew it. This is what makes this I think it's already dead. I'll give up. I never could aim very well. Right, I think that's somebody there. Okay, well, give up then. Right. Go back to the twin-handed muscle memory. Oh, I can't get up there. Any chance that... No, I can't get up there either. Oh, did you see? She saw them off, or soft as I like to call it. Sorry, I do say these join those words together quite often. Oh, you didn't see him off? I see.
Found you. Nothing.
Savagery. So we're a double-handed fear person, which so far I haven't worked at all yet. Hunting bow. I'm gonna. Well, you can have that one. I want the hunting bow, please. Although I haven't used it yet. Right, well, thank you very much for your patience. Right then. Right, anybody want to know where the secret item is? Right, I think we're all pretty safe now. I think we've got rid of everybody. Have you got anything nice? Oh, look at that. Nice couple of things there. Lovely. Well done. Okay. Right, now, I didn't know this until probably a couple of years ago. I found out that around here there's something secretly hidden. So you've got to go all the way around here. Right, then go around here. Then go around here, and then down here, look, there's two little things. I think the frenzy worked. So there, let's see, we've got a River Betty. Alright, and we've got this. So this is one thing that some people always know. In fact, most people probably, unless you've read about this, you'd never know about this probably ever during your gameplay, because you just wouldn't expect it. But I found that out a couple of years ago, and I've been doing it ever since. It's a depth, is it? Right, don't know which way to go now, so I'm going to go just there. Right, I guess that was a bad idea. Right, I'll go there then. That did it. You never knew. There you are. There you are. You see that's something you learn. Oh, it's not a lot in it, but if if you go there later in the day when you're a lot better, this might be a better idea. Why is it why is it Bethesda can't make your followers just walk up a little step? That's what I find quite unique. Right, let's go in there. Let's try this fear again, shall we? I'm determined to make it work at least once. Might have to be level. Yeah, it is level based, yeah. Which is a good idea. I think it's a good idea, level basing. Yeah, that's where Avowed failed. Where it didn't have those kind of mechanics. That's because they whipped out the door as fast as they could clean it. I'll take these for a moment. Now, I could go with a double-handed backhand, but I'm not a tennis player. Sorry. Well, I am a tennis player. I wasn't a bad tennis player. I never won anything, but me and my friends, we used to have tremendous battles together. Right, let's they look a little bit too friendly for my liking. I think they'll show a little bit of aggression towards them. Which apparently didn't work. So how do we? Ah, there we go. Look, she's fighting the insect now. See, I'll let her fight. Take the log up here.
Your end draws near.
So we'll just let them finish off, saving a lot of effort. Yeah, don't you help. Right, and then you can take on the winner. Right, off you go then. Go on.
I love a challenge.
You're not going to take on the winner then. Right, don't swing wildly. Oh, you did connect in the end. Well done. I thought it was miles away, but there you go. But it seems to work. Okay, let's go with the old fear for a minute. Did I do this one? I did that. Okay. What about you? Did I? I didn't fish out of that. There's a guy here. I always just watch NPCs that play, do you? Right, I'll tell you, I think let's go for like a fearful person who likes to use these, turn the enemy against him. That'd be a good one. I don't think I've done that. I may have toyed with it slightly with my little, my toy plane. I know what you're saying. Don't be silly, Ray. I'm not kidding you. What, you don't think I've got a toy plane? All right. The Americans may have the F-16 and the F-15 and 14 and all the rest of them, but they haven't got a Spitfire on a beautiful stand. I mean, it's a little bit dusty at the moment. That's because it's 50 odd years since it's so it's a little bit dusty. So it is one of my they're not toys. They're exhibitionists. Sorry, not an exhibitionist at all. Although there's a little bit of me in there. Let's go in there. Let's put a fear of death into them. What if I do it double-handed? Would that make any difference? Would it be a stronger effect? Oh, it looks a bit iffy here. I like to have that mod on where it expands this out, to about twice its size. Oh, I love that mod. That's absolutely sensational. Well, if I can get the mod to work, I'd put it on. But PlayStation, apparently, they couldn't give one monkeys about. Because, although it works, it kind of works fairly well on the Xbox, on PC, but, PlayStation they absolutely hate because, I haven't bothered to fix the thing where it doesn't connect all the time. So I don't know why they don't like PlayStation. Probably because Bethesda bought them, and they said, there's one thing you've got to do, and make sure you do whatever you can to make sure that the PlayStation product doesn't do a good job. Yeah, I tried doing Fallout 4. My Fallout 4 was broken, so what I did was I told it not to update the game, and I did it from the disc, hoping that it won't update, and then I told it not to do an update, and I'm hoping it's going to keep my save, and it will actually work, so I'm going to test that later. If it still doesn't work and it says I've lost my save, then I will prosecute them under the you cheated me and robbed me of my game, and I might take them to court. Although they'd probably win it with 500 people behind them. I think the only way that Bethesda will get back to what they do is to cut their workforce in half, concentrate on 2 games only, not bothered with that TV series, you know, all that kind of trash that they're doing. Get Todd Howard back in with the developers, working with the developers to sort out all these problems, instead of being in some little office about 200 miles away. You know, and then we might get somewhere. This looks like he's trying to pick an argument with a switch. I thought 1 minute he was going to survive that. Right, okay, I'll have to use my brain here. I'll have to use my lizard brain. Now, when I first did this, I was a little bit of an idiot. I went snake, whale, snake. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Because I didn't use my supreme intelligence. Oh, that one, sorry. I didn't use my, you know, I didn't really think it through. So I had another look at it and decided, no, that doesn't make sense. And realised after, and after probably about a quarter of an hour, I thought, because I went up there and thought, oh, maybe that fell down. You know, but they couldn't put it there, which would be more serious. But because the switch is there and he's there, and that would have meant that things would miss him, they decided to just move it over to the left. That put me off. But I may have told that story before. Yeah, I like watching them and NPCs play as well. Level up available. Yeah, no, I'm keeping that for the secret, you know, secret occasion. Right, okay, that's a lucky guess. But yeah, I do like the expanded Bleak Falls Barrow, so I definitely recommend that mod, where it expands a few other locations. I think one of them is, you know, that mine. Oh look, well, a level up as well. I might get a couple of levels up at this rate. And I mean that's not bad. There's only 5 and it's worth a huge amount. Right, I'm not going to bother with you know. So we're going with a guy who's going to use his fear. But fear of what if this will fight his other well, I should kill it before I have the chance. No, I'm not going to level up yet. Right, okay. Oh, she got there first. I'll tell you what, she's keen. She doesn't like rats. I'll tell you, she does prove useful, doesn't she? She likes getting in there quick, doesn't she? Don't give her a lot of chance. Could you just, you know, give us some tactics we can do with the next one, although you'd have to, you know,
we've stopped. What is it?
So I just want to know if you
lead on then.
Right, okay. Now where? Down there. Right, is there any others down there? Fury cast at an enemy attacking you just means they are the enemy they want to attack. Yeah, I did notice that. That's the trouble. That's the trouble with the follower, isn't it? But it's a little bit of protection because I'm on a higher level. Do you think I should go up a level? Because this is too easy. What do you think? Do you think this is a little bit too easy? Maybe I'll go up just a little bit. Let's risk it. Let's risk it for a minute. Alright, and then we'll do like a save because I'm guaranteed to fail here. So we'll slap it on top of there. I like a good slap. Not first thing in the morning though. Right, go. This is, you know, I don't know why it comes up with those messages. It's a bit pointless, isn't it? Right, there's stuff in it. I don't think I'll bother creeping. Right, a fireball, I'll sell that. Paralysis point, waste of time. Right, okay. Anybody enjoying it so far?
Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling?
Right, we're not Haknir now. Is it is that what he said? Haknir? We're Haknir now, alright? Right, is anything round here? Skeleton, okay. Anything round here? I tell you what, very slow, isn't it? Why is it so slow at hitting? I can't. It didn't get rid of it as well, that's why. It might be because it's not on cutting implement. Anything around here? I'll keep looking around here, hoping one day something will turn up, it never does. Right, I tell you what, if we use fear on the spider, would he attack Arville? That's a very good point. I wonder if this... Oh, it does work inventory, right. Let me charge this up. I want to see it. Because he's nearer, right, it might work. Right, quick, get back, get back, get back. Don't attack, don't attack.
Don't let it
She
get
attacked. Good luck. Oh.
Don't let it get me. Help!
It's great.
Never should have come here.
I tell you what, that's a leg it, isn't it? I say, you lure him in, and I'll lure him back. I'll see if we cut all. See if we kill all of it. I feel like I've left him in the lurch. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's a kind of odd system, this, isn't it? It's like, it's kind of, you can use two, you know, he bragged about, you know, oh, you can double hand thing, you know. It's not a very efficient way, but it's facing them, what do you expect?
I'm sure I'll first you.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
I'm just getting on the spot. I love the way they jump up in the air when they die. Oh, there you are, there you are, look. He's free! I can't believe it. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Anybody fallen down the hole in the floor?
Get me down!
I did once.
Get me down!
Cut me down, cut me down. Or are you joking? Why does this not work? Yeah, look. Why? Yeah, see, what's the point of having a weapon in my hand? Like this, okay, what's the point of having a weapon in my hand? I've got to talk to him.
You did it, you killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
I don't know, crazy. Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories.
He's not in
I know
the
how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Yeah. Did anybody get the... I think I used to get a book on the X-Files, you know, like a weekly series on the X-Files. And Arthur C. Clarke did a very good one about, you know, strange kind of X-Files stuff like Bigfoot. I recommend going watching that. Right, well, you hand over at first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
You do realise you're not in a web. Alright, I'll tell you what, if I hit you, will that get rid of the web? It's kind of ironic, isn't it? He's like, he thinks he's there, but he isn't. That's the, you know, the engine for you.
Get me out of here.
It's pretty pathetic, really. You know, I mean, what other game does rubbish like that? Come on.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Yeah, finish him off, Gertrude. What's your name? Uthgerd. I'll tell you what. Right, it's a golden claw. What's a claw? Right, we have a bear. Right, okay, that's too difficult. Okay, well, tough luck there, Arville. He was pretty horrible, wasn't he? Right, come on, I'm going down into a barrow now, is it? The you know, those, what do you call it in Lord of the Rings? The wraith. Is it a wraith? Is it a wraith? What do you call them? Apparently they're doing that as a new Lord of the Rings movie coming up. You know, with Stephen Colbert. I don't know, I've got my doubts about Stephen Colbert, but he is a, you know, really Lord of the Rings fan. I've dropped getting that one. He's a really crazy. Oh, hang on. I'm very tempted to go through Bleak Falls Barrow. Right, what are they called?
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
I must read that book again. Because he's not in the webs, yeah. You never see, yeah, I must admit, that's the first time ever. You never know what you're going to get with this game. I know what you're going to get because I've been playing it since day one. I just wish I had the collector's edition, which really agrees with me, but some of the prices they're asking for that, you know, semi-redundant thing off of eBay, which, you know, half the time they sell you something completely different because it's you know, I don't know why people like eBay. eBay is just a joke. I very rarely, you know, I occasionally I have got some off of eBay. I must admit, and a couple of times, you know, they did a good job, but apparently our order has got far worse since then. Right, we're going to go here. I'm determined to do a fury on something. Right, let's see if that works. Yeah, not looking very good, is it? I'll try the other time. Right. He resisted it. Oh, okay.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Right, okay, I think I better help her out. She looks like she's slightly struggling now. I try not to kill it. Oh no, she just used the healing potion. Oh, off the fences. Yeah, take that. Oh, right. Up. That's where the level up comes in. Okay, I think I might put it on health now. Right, let's see. Right, come here. Oh, we need to get that illusion up. Yeah, we need to whack it up. Right, let's see. What shall we do? Any idea? Sneak, light armor. Let's go light armor. Right, anything else? Archery, we haven't really done archery yet. I'm very tempted. I'll tell you what, one-handed. I'll tell you what, let's do one-handed. I think that's the right thing at the right time in the wrong place.
I will.
I'm trouble you can't block. That's the only trouble with this. Believe it or not, I just pressed the back button so that I could... But I was just, you know, I forgot it takes a second, you know, for things to work in this game. So yeah, I'm really embarrassed by that now. Why is it why is it in all games there's a lag? Could somebody, you know, somebody tell me why is it the player always has some kind of lag whereas enemies don't? That's always baffled me, but then, you know, I come from Baffleton. Oh, that wasn't very funny. Well, it's semi-funny. Right, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try it from here. Well, I'll tell you what, it's hugely inaccurate, this, isn't it? Right, let's hit it right. Back off. Back off, Utgrid. Back off. Right, let's see if this works. It'll probably take about 3 seconds for it to actually analyse it and work it out. Right, is it a level up? Okay, we got a level up. Right, we're going to do health. It resisted. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry. From the first time. Right, block is probably pointless. Heavy armor. Smithing. We could do some smithing. I'll tell you what. Let's do some smith. Make the armor now. Let's do the armor one. Light armor. Yeah. I thought I'd already done it, so I thought I was. I thought I'd already done it. I thought, oh, I've already done the light armor, but of course I died, didn't I? Right, okay, then we're going to do a save. No auto saves. Right, okay. So you may, I don't know, did it go blue screen then, or just did it go blanket? Right, so we can creep in. I'm determined to get this fear to work. Right. Yeah, see how inaccurate it is? It's like, why does it go higher than it actually is? Oh, it's like, back off. It's good. It's good. Back off. That's it, right. Stay there. Shh. He's looking a bit vacant, isn't he? So now I could aggravate the other. Somebody on your back. Just let her. It's over. So it's like, she's about 3 miles away from them then. Why do they have such huge areas around? Why can't they do it so that it's actually judged perfectly? You know, just have a smaller circle. Excuse me. I don't know, they don't seem to get it right, do they? Nobody seems to do the perfect game, do they? The Witcher was a little bit better, I think. Oh no, I may have work on the dead here. The Witcher did it a bit better. At least it wasn't like miles away from them, it was only half a mile. Right, let's just get the old twin-bladed Argonian. Well, but see, I pressed it like 3 seconds that took for it to actually swing and go backwards and hit. And by then he was already dead. Yeah. This engine isn't slow, is it? I'm just not impressed by it. I was impressed by it when it first came out, but it just got worse. And the more they've added to it, the worse it's got. But you know, I haven't said that. You know, it's a wonderful game. And still my favourite game, right? Don't step on that. Yeah, she stepped on it. Incredible, isn't it? How stupid she can be. I'll tell you what, we've got one more. I'm trying to get past that one and go into the lower section. Oh, that's quite good. I'll tell you what, let's save here. Let's save here. Right, okay. Right, I'm determined to get the Fury to work. Oh, I've got to find another. Oh no, there's another Fury there. Right, hang on. Let me do this one. Right, I'm trying to hit somebody. But yeah, I wish you could, you know, I got to go to this to be able to put my weapon on. Why can't you just tap the left button as soon as I've assigned it to it? Yeah, it don't work quite well.
Do your
good luck, it's good. Well, I'll help her out. She seems to be in severe trouble there.
That's all you got? You think I'm afraid
yeah,
of
you listed it. Oh no, you listed it. Right, wait! Almost panicked then. Right, damage health would come in handy, wouldn't it? Oh, she's got no, never mind. Brief invisibility. Right, okay. Stamina? Don't need stamina. Okay. Oh, I should have done that. It's good. You stand in my way. Oh, I thought I was blocking then. I was hacking out wildly. Sorry about that. I keep thinking I'm blocking. I got so used to blocking that I forgot to block. Oh, we got a petty soul gem. We just oh yeah, God. I do it every time. I'm sorry it goes, but I just can't seem to sink it. It won't sink in. I've got a real memory problem, as you probably noticed. And you know, as much as I try to fight it, it just keeps letting me down all the time. So it's why I've never been very good at Skyrim. I can do that enough, and you know, come through it a few times. Most by sheer grit and loads of saves. Right, there's a secret chest up here. Not a lot of people know, especially the first time player. You will always miss this. Probably the first couple of times. Everybody missed this one. Because I did this on the first one where I looked, in near enough all the places. I found all these things the first time. Right, the difficult bit is we've got to get her past there. I've got to get past here. And try and save her. So I'll put the weapon away. Run at terrific speed. Right, and then try and save her. Oh, it just bounced off of her. That wasn't too bad. Right. Yeah, I think you can hit that. So you can use the traps for you as well. I haven't used them yet, I must admit. Oh god. So it's always that pulse that lets me down. It's that little fraction of a second, 2 seconds. It always lets me down on here. Carrying capacity. I'm going to do a paralysis potion. Plus a health one. Stamina? Stamina, I'm fine. Right, okay, let's go with that. Oh, he probably resisted that. Oh, at least we've got the one-handed up. Right, okay. We might just get through this. I do not look at it. It's always that lag lets me down. I'll try again. Although I resist it. Oh yeah. God, I'm so thick. I get so dispirited because I'm so thick, basically. Right, I'm just ignore the rest of the game now. I gotta take these batteries out, which is trying to get this. It's like you need a flipping knife to get this out. Alright, I'm just gonna. I got some batteries on charge. I know that's uninteresting. Let's see if she can stand up to it.
You think I'm afraid of you?
That hit the spot beautifully there. God, she can be vicious sometimes, can't she? There's another one. Scared. No, she's like half a mile away. Oh, got all those. Oh, look at that. I'm going to get about the backside while I'm wow, it's across the skull there. Did I kill? How do you pronounce that? Uthgerd. Uthgerd? How do you pronounce that? Anybody know? Uthgerd. I'm going to go with Uthgerd. I don't know, has anybody ever called her by her proper name? I'd love to hear that in the game at some point. Just so I'm trying to learn all the names, correct pronunciations. Right. I'm beginning to think this two-handed thing is not proven very effective. I do a lot of looking at him. I'm going to wait till he comes around the corner and slap something silly on it. Right, let's see. Have I got anything that, potion of... Although he resists it all the time there. Alright, forget that. Right, anything I can do magic-wise that I can turn the tide? Have I done the Hiskin thing yet? How come I can't do the Hiskin? I can't quite understand that. I can't even undo it. I might spark this guy. Like, secretly, not him knowing. Oh, I didn't reach. Right, so give him a little sparky. Oh, sorry. Hey, don't keep that on me. Hey. Okay, touche. Right, what I want to do, I'll do some Unreal now. Courtesy of the Unreal Engine. Alright, I'm going to do this and I'm going to actually block. Don't kill him, I'm trying to get a block in. Vicious. Yeah, there's a real problem with getting up little bumps in there on this game. I thought, you know, Tom Howard did this, he did it in slow motion of course, but you know, as if you get, you know, as if by the time you get here you'd have slow motion. Come on. Like, that's what I mean, it's like, they really know how to sell a game, don't they? If it helps, Uthgerd appears to be a Swedish name in Eastgerd. It's probably Eastgerd then. Eastgerd. I'm practicing Greek at the moment. Vamos, palabras. I'll tell you what, I have changed my lifestyle because of you, Thanos. Honestly, I mean, he's probably not there, he's probably asleep. I have olive oil now instead of the other, you know, sunflowery stuff. So I have olive oil now. That is much more healthy for you. Although I'll believe anything they tell me. By the way, I picked this up on my first play of this game because I thought, wow, a troll skull, gotta have that. But I won't do it today. But I did pick every single one of these items here. So I did pick most flowers. I've met most of the flowers. I did a lot of flower picking, nose picking, this picking. You know, I had a job getting this on the correct bit because there's only a certain part of it you can do. All I've got to do is highlight the whole lot, make it a lot easier. But you know, of course, only virtuos were able to have the technique to be able to do that because you know they're the one who had a clue. Fortunately, they haven't got a clue anymore. They used to, but then they, you know, all those people left because they saw the oncoming deterioration. You can see why they ran, can't you? As soon as they got bought by Microsoft, they thought, oh, that's it, yeah, that's the beginning of the end. I'll only get fired one day by Microsoft, so I may as well leave now. And yeah, they chose the right decision there. So don't forget, you'll go for the big one in roughly in the middle. Anybody enjoyed it, or you know, has it been so-so? And have I talked too much? I do a full screen, you know, and have the camera on, but it kind of gets in the way, and I can't see the text. Okay, I've got the message now, Ghost. Oh! Right, do some other walking. Yeah, it was my fight actually. It was good. You scared? You scared? You scared? And yes, I did go down there the first time. I did get everything. I got every location. I went to every place I could find, unless I accidentally missed it. I just got a puzzle wrong, which is a little bit tragic. And anybody know what that means? I'll tell you what, when I came back up to the top here, if you're going to believe this, but I think I went that way because I forgot which way I was going. So I think I looked at the map. Well, that's not a map. I think I looked at the map. And I thought, oh, it's only when I looked at the map I realised I was going the wrong way, because I couldn't remember which way, because it looks the same both ends. I don't do that mistake anymore, I just on the first one. Pathetic really, isn't it? Right, I don't know why I'm standing up. Oh, tell you what, let's do another level. Might as well. Right, let's see. I'll tell you what, let's go with the magic. I've got a trophy? How do I get a trophy? I haven't used the bow yet. Right, lock picking, pickpocketing. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go with this fury nonsense. But I'll try and use it on something which is appropriate. So I'm going to go down this illusion spell. I think Saruman did. But yeah, it's like really slow, isn't it, this? 3 hours. Are you trying to tell me something, Ghost? Right, okay. It's giving me the big elbow. Well, I want to get through Bleak Falls Barrow, Ghost. And unless you can persuade me otherwise. I would like to get through it. Right, I'm going to do a save here. I'm bound to make a mistake. Right, who's good?
We've stopped. What is it? Fine. What?
Is Ray Egan?
What?
Yeah, I know about that. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Right, if you could attack the restless straw.
Will do.
Right.
Is that it?
She's come all the way back. Can you believe that? I like watching my followers. This is the only game I know where your followers actually do a good amount.
That's your best, huh?
It's still not as good as you, although let's test that theory. Right, let's see how much damage she does.
That's all you got?
Oh, she's taking a potion. Right, let's see how much I do. Yeah, it's about 17. That's why I love Skyrim, it's because your followers can do as much damage as you can.
We are routed. Fall back.
Hey! Dude, it was my health low, was it? I didn't notice. Don't worry, I just saved. There you are, I just saved. So it's not all bad. I mean, it's bad. Is she going in ahead? Right, who's good?
Let's get going.
If you could do that again, please.
Fine. What?
I told you to try it too early.
What?
What me? Either. Don't want me.
Will do.
Right, good. This time I won't do the. Right, when does she actually attacking first? Right, oh, it cancelled itself. She seems rather reluctant, doesn't she? Roasty crouch. Hey? Right, let's try block.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Right, step back a little bit. Right, I need a potion here. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hang on, I need a potion. Right, okay. Right, we're okay on that. Potion of strength, what will that do? Carrying. Right, anything no good doing a potion, is it? Right, hang on, I forgot to put my block on. Hang on. I got to unblock. Oh, I have unblocked. Just to make sure. Doesn't make much impression. Oh God, what a finish that was! What a tremendous finish! Beautiful. Well done. Eastgate. Well done, Eastgate. Well done. I'll never forget the first time I saw Lydia Tuesdays at a... Hey? I never forget the first time I saw Lydia 2 staves at once. 2 staves? I couldn't do it that well. 2 staves? Stave? What's a stave? Is that like a save but with a T in it? Of course, when Todd Harmon did this, you know, with his cheated in thingy, marry her in the game. That's not. I tell you what, Thanos, that's a good idea. She's butch, strong. I like them butch and strong. Although I'd prefer an Argonian that's butch and strong, especially if she's called Butch. By the way, if anybody watching that, you know, doesn't like my subtle humour, anybody enjoying it so far? Any of you haven't played it before? Who was very impressed by what you've seen today? Oh, I see. Oh, you didn't mean this. You mean staff. Yeah, staff. Makes a lot more sense. Right, I'm tempted to put this away. But part of me wants... I'm going to try and judge this.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Let me see if I can do this. Where is the actual blade zipping through? Just there. Right. Ouch. Alright, whoa. Oh dear, I should have saved, shouldn't I? I don't know, it's 2D or... Huh? Okay, might have messed that up then. Yeah, I always do it every single time I do a play. Every time. I die and forget. Oh, I went too far back. Right,
get ready.
Again. Yeah, now I'm getting... Yeah, I must admit, I'm getting silly now. Yeah, that was... You know, you would have thought it'd be easier than that, because you know, you can judge where the blade is, but it seemed to clout you whatever happens. So, you know, I'm tempted to do this and just hope for the best. Well, I actually did it. I thought I might just be outside the flame. Unfortunately, I was just inside the flames. Kind of ironic, right? Yeah. It made it that time. Yeah. You can see the fear on my face, can't you? I'm thinking about using fear at the moment. Hang on. I won't be able to block that. That's any trouble. I know what it's saying. It's a waste of time, right? Yes, okay. It's a waste of time. I'll tell you what. I'll use flames then. Right. Good luck. I'm going to tempt him through here. It's a bit pointless because he's immune to the volcano. This is a Who album, which is one of my favourites. To quote SpongeBob 2 weeks later. Thanks, MJ. Alright, okay, I finally heard you, Ghost, about the flame. I finally thought, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll do the flame. I just thought I wanted to try to do something different where I didn't use flames all the time. Because I tend to be one of my favourites is to have the old fiery stuff, because it kind of works against most things. Right, is there anything up there? Right, there's somebody up there. Right, I'll use the flame even fire technique. outside the area of effect. What I might do is do the extraordinary here. I may use the bow this time to try and lure him to this location. Although that may have missed. Let's if we could just get there. That's it, right, right. And then switch back to the magic and the fire. I didn't do the fire on the same event. That's it. Throw it on the alchemy potion. Yeah. I'm using the potions, Ghost. I mean, what more do you want me to do? I'm using them. I could use the healing spell, I suppose. Right, anything else that would work? I mean, frostbite venom won't work with it. Right, okay then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. I was prepared to risk it there. I thought if I could just do one more hit, I might do it. And luckily, I did do one more hit. Now I'm going to do what I should have done a long time ago. We're going to do the healing. It took me this long to use the healing spell. Thick or what? That's a slightly better bow. That's a slightly better arrow. It's bows and arrows. Right, I'll tell you what, it'd be like Moody Blues. I'm a huge fan of Moody Blues. I think I got a feeling they were they the first band to ever do a concept album? Days of Future Past? Did you know that Days of Future Past, you know, with the London Philosophical Symphony Orchestra, which was a completely non-existent orchestra, was invented just for that particular, you know, just a bunch of musicians. They got like, oh, what should we call it? Oh, London Symphony Orchestra, and they never ever. That's the only once they ever got together. Although they may have stayed together. Right, okay, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm a massive Moody Blues fan. I didn't kill it good, did I? You're gonna, yeah, you love making me go all the way back, don't you? Don't you? I thought that was as good. Where is she? Moody Blues. Did she die? Oh, well, we'll risk going forward. If she's dead, well, it's a little bit of a shame, because she was carrying a lot of gear. So I don't think I saw her thrust herself in front of me, so she might just be lagging behind. Because, you know, it was Bug Festival we're talking about, so, you know, there's a little bit of jank. And they didn't always teleport, which is a ridiculous thing to have in the Middle Ages. I don't know, is it set in the Middle Ages? Could be the end ages, couldn't it? Yeah, I haven't seen it for a while. Right, this could be a tricky. Now, I've seen loads of people look at these things here. Then they're trying to work it out from this. It doesn't. It's all you got to do. You don't need to put the claw in. All you need to do is use simple mathematics. Okay. All right. You just got to go 1, 2. Alright, because when you did that first puzzle, it was 1, 2, 2. Alright, so what? Sorry, it was 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 2. So obviously, it was going to be 2, 2, 2. Because that follows 1, 2, 2, isn't it? Oh, I may have done that wrong. How many times have I turned it? I've forgotten how many times I've turned it now. I think that's right. So you got to do. You just do 2 of each. I worked this out mathematically a long time ago. Was that a complete lie? Because I got it wrong the first time. I only lied once in my entire life. That's excusing when I lie in the game, of course. But I only lied once in my life, and I didn't ever lie after that. Although I could be lying. This is where Gollum took out the, the big guy at the end. After, he just kept backing off, then hitting him with a bow, and he backing off. Oh no, he came out with a dagger, and then he ran away. Wait until he didn't see me anymore, and he ran back, and then he just kept doing that until he killed him. And then he got a level up, which he was able to put into daggers, so he did 3 times the damage, and he was able to kill him. So that's what gave me the idea to do an assassin with a dagger. I wish I'd done Gollum there, but Gollum, I wanted to do Gollum without any clothes on to prove that I had an idea how to play the game. I think I've let myself down since then. Right, secret chest, so everybody misses this on the first occasion as well. I missed it on my first occasion too. Oh no, I didn't miss it on the first occasion, that's a complete lie. Sorry about that. Just disproved my own theory. But what I did was, I'll show you exactly. Alright, so what I did was I went up here. And as I walked up here, around here, I thought, oh, I'll have a look over there. I had a look and I saw a chest. So then I went back and got it. Although I actually dropped down there and got it. Alright, but I didn't know about the secret chest round here. Okay, so I didn't get that the first time, but I did on subsequent ones, because I thought I'd have a little bit more of a look. So I did miss that one. But I knew it's in. Now sometimes I like to take this first. But as soon as they're resistant to just about every disease known to man. The first time I didn't get this. I took them on first. I've already got that one. So I did take them on first, and I may have died actually the first time. That's hard to believe. Hold the inquisitive, yeah, it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have that, so we can do some blocking. Apparently I've got a sword now, which I wasn't expecting really. So let's see if we can do some damage quickly then. I missed the thing. Right, hang on. I think he's got a cold weapon, so I'm going to do that one. Frenzy won't work. Anybody got any ideas? I'm very tempted to go invisible, but that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? I'm very tempted to do this fireball, but he probably hit me by the time I did it. Right, of course that was loud in my ear then. I'll stop. Right, okay. I pressed the flipping thing then. I pressed it, nothing happened. I pressed the button and nothing happened. Although I think I pressed the wrong one. Oh yeah, I pressed the wrong one. Sorry about that. I do it every time. Well, I put the level up quite high, didn't I? Well, actually, that's a good point. I put it up to Master, wasn't it? In hindsight, I feel like that was a bad mistake. I wonder why it was taking so much damage. Right, well, I'll do that again then, shall I? Yeah, I feel like the blocking isn't really working. I'm going to persist with the Fury because, you know, so I can get that up. Right, so same thing again, 2. I mean, you couldn't do it like this, you can do one at a time, and then go back for a second one. So I've done it all different ways. Right, then again, but it might confuse you. Get on Xbox to get an animation where it actually turns it, which is even better. Right, and then just plug it into there. Right, for some reason I've got a sword, so I think that's why I'm losing it now. That's better. 7 o'clock, is that all? We're nearly out. Right, let's go all the way up here. I have looked around here. Right, let's do that again. He's got to go and get them.
Don't see that every day.
Oh, don't affect drag. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, thanks for telling me that, Ghost. I'll lock that away in my tragic brain. What if it's always the same on all these? I don't think they are. They're usually different depending on your first one. Oh, she's back, is she? Yeah, I had a feeling that she just, you know, I was trying to go through the door or something, but there weren't any left. But I don't remember, you know, her walking in front of me and me hitting her, so I had a pretty good idea she was still alive. But yeah, sometimes I like to pick this up first, because it can sort of make sense, doesn't it? Right, here we go then. Save. Yeah, it's very rare that I ever play this game and then I come away and you know, I actually don't die at all. It's because I always make a mistake every time. So I'm freaking useless.
What?
I'm going to attack this person here. You can get him before he comes out. Oh, I thought he'd already got it. Right, I think I might actually do this.
That it?
I might actually do this one. Because Fury is a waste of time, isn't it? I might actually do this shout. Because I can't seem to do mine. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, what am I talking about? I'm sick of it. Sick as anything. Why can't I do this? I must have accidentally did it. Right, I want you to go and attack the terrible person there. First of all, I want you to wait there.
Will do.
I want you to interact with it.
Lead on then.
No.
We've stopped. What is it?
I wanted you.
Fine. What?
You couldn't set him off with it. I want you to wait there.
Will do.
Well, today only.
That it?
No, I don't think I... Oh, man. Right, I'll let her do some damage first. I want the other one. I'll get him from behind. Oh, stun me. I said stun him again! Stay! I want him! Well done, he's scared. Hello? He fell through the floor. Hang on, let me just drag him out of the floor a minute. Oh no! Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought he was upside down. Oh, look at that! He's got his leg up in the air. He looked like he needed a leg up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's got a thing, and that's why I did the resistance to cold. I mean, actually, I don't think I've ever done that before. I thought I'm going to take a resistance to cold one. Right, okay. Right then. Took that, didn't I? Okay, then let's go then. Did anybody enjoy it today? If you did, like, subscribe to the channel. If you want more of this, which is at the moment, since I've only got a PS4, this is about the only thing I can play. But there won't be any streams on Thursday. I'm going to leave Thursday because I need to get my PlayStation down to the shop. So I'm going to take some time off and get down to that shop because I kind of left it too late on Tuesday. No, sorry, on Monday I think. I left it too late to go down because I wouldn't have been able to get a taxi back because of the school run. So I made a mistake and left it a little bit too long. I think it's because I was making some bread or something. Just need to pick that up. Right, any rubbish I bought up? Right, skull. Right, okay then. Right, okay, we'll come out of there and then we'll carry on next time. The other side of Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm going to go creeping out just in case a dragon attacks. I am tempted to do a Dorman heavy thing, but the trouble is I wouldn't be able to carry anything. I'd have to have like 3 followers or something. Right, okay. So if you come out here, first thing you do is look left. Go along this little ridge. There's a potion here. Right, that's the first one. I missed that on the first attempt because I went around here and I was trying to find a way down. You could go down here, but it's a little bit risky. But the safer route, that's if I can get back up. I might not be able to get back up. I'll get back up. You couldn't do a Breath of the Wild and let us climb up cliffs, could you? Might defeat the object of that, but yeah, I tend to go for this one. No, hang on. One of these has like a proper way down. Ah, here it is. Yeah, if you go here and then go here. So this is the official way that Bethesda worked this out. So you have a little ledge, take it down safely without breaking your neck. I just thought it was quite fruitful. There you go then. Alright, so we'll leave it there. You fast travel to Riverwood? That's disgraceful, Ghost. I'm going to walk it all the way back and discover places on the way and probably die 1,000 deaths. So I'll make my way hastily. How do you go hastily? Right, I'm going to go hastily. Can I go that way? I can't really go that way, can I? Let me just see if I can go up here a minute. I know what you're saying. Put the tea on, Ray. Yeah, Jess can't come over here until Sunday. She's coming over Sunday because she's working now. Oh look, I've got, hey. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go with the double. What do you call it? Mace, that's it. Let's go with the double mace. So I'm just going to get around here because we're going to attack that shack there. I'll probably die shacking. Alright, so I'm going to go in there two-fisted. Alright, and then I'm going to charge it up with some potion. So let's see, what can we put on there that would be deadly to some enemy? Do I put a damage health or that one? Is Jess' husband a gamer too? Well, Jess hasn't got a husband, MJ. She's hoping. I mean, she's had both fingers crossed and her legs crossed for a little while now, so she's still waiting. Unfortunately, he's slightly sluggish. Potion of True Shot. So weak frenzy probably won't work. So I'll probably put on that one. 13 out of 20, but it takes a while. I'll tell you what, I'll do that one. So I'll put that on that one, and then see, this is where this whole two-handed thing breaks down, okay? Because look, I've got to go over to here. Actually, that's not a bad one. I've got to go over to here, alright? And then go over to this one, arm that in my right hand, okay? Then do this, and then do it in that hand. It's not very good. I don't think this is a very good system at all. I think it's a really bad system because it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to be able to arm and unarm with the left hand and arm and unarm with the right, but it doesn't. It just swaps that blade over to there, which is ridiculous. But you can with the right one, but you can't with the left. Yeah, that was Guinevere's husband. Yeah. Well pointed out, Ghost. How do you know that? How do you know that, Ghost? Right, so that's where we're going next time. Fully loaded. We're going to go there fully loaded with our Argonian, which is I don't think I've ever got this far, to be honest. Let me just check and see if I've got any skills. See if I've got if I'm near leveling up. Okay, so we're going to try the illusion on this character with a couple of double-handed weapons. Oh my God! I didn't know. I'm sorry. What a pretty name. Thank you. Although I'm not, shouldn't be thanking you. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanos Palavos, the Argonian. You know, we apply ourselves with olive oil every day, because that's the, you know, kind of. Don't I look lovely and oily there? Lovely and oily. Thank you, Utgrid, for helping me out through these greasy times. So thank you, Thanos. So I'd like to thank everybody now for coming in. Did anybody else come in that I didn't see? It's a lovely sunny day as well, so we've got to go into next week with a lovely sunny day. Let me just save that before we go any further. You've seen the picture and there was no Jess in the post. Okay. So let me just check I didn't miss anybody. And there he goes. Bravos. Okay, well I've got 3 or something. So, Dora and Fan. Is that? Oh, I didn't put you down, NJ. God, all the times I answered you, I never wrote you down. So sorry, NJ. Right, that's right. It's written down now. Right, thank you to Thanos Palavos. Thank you very much, Thanos. This is suggested by Thanos. Trying to teach me Greek, and I'm using olive oil. So I think I'm getting a full Thanos makeover at the moment. And thank you to Ghost57. Thanks, Ghost, for coming in today. I think you were right. It was trying to tell me about play Skyrim, so I think that's why it blew up. Obviously heard you. Adora and Fan Arena. Thank you very much, Adora and Fan Arena, coming in. Really appreciate it. And if you could, is there any way? I think is the Adora and Fan, is he not turning up because it's kind of, you know, the game gradually breaks it as it goes through? Is that why he's not turning up? Because lots of things seem to be starting to go wrong now. And also thank you to NJ. Thank you, NJ, for coming in and getting the wrong person for the wedding. But I mean, that's easily done because I didn't give you all the facts and information. There's another review of the Spitfire, by the way. The greatest British invention since Cornish cheddar. Won us a world war. We stood alone against a vast German army, and we're what, a fifth the size of Germany, and we withstood Germany, and he gave up. And the American president was so impressed by the courage that we showed that day that he put his support behind and entered the war. Trouble is, it's gone downhill since then. I mean, you know, he treats us with contempt now, which is, I think, is appropriate considering the, you know, depths that we've plunged. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like, subscribe to the channel. There's more Skyrim to come on the PS4. Whether we go back to the other 2 games, we would definitely be going back to the other, you know, to Oblivion, Remastered, and that one. But I may bring back Skyrim on Saturday, seeing as Avowed has turned out to be a complete dirt. Or do you want me to play Kingdom 2 Crowns on Saturday? We'll be doing Kingdom 2 Crowns this Saturday. I'll try and. I think I've already done a Norseland, so that's actually in my playlist. So I'll have a look, see if there's a different one. We could do the Call of Olympus. Actually, we could do the Call of Olympus. So let me know if you want me to do Skyrim on Saturday, or whether you want me to do King plus DLC. Okay, let me know what you think. I do a vote, but I can't bother. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. If you did, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good rest of the week. There'll be no stream on Thursday because I've got to try and get my PS5 down to the repair shop. Okay, bye everybody. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Take care. And at least I didn't, have a puzzle solved today. My call will be for Skyrim. I had a feeling that might be true. Okay, well I'll see what everybody say. I'll see what mood I'm in. All right. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Now the only trouble is, it's slightly different how you get out of the the broadcasting on this. It's slightly more complicated.